Cool.
You ready for a recap?
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, no.
Well, okay. Yeah, no, we're ready. I was just watching the thing, and I was picking up sound from somewhere, but I guess it's just background noise. All right, yeah, I'm ready. So
Okay.
hit us up.
Okay, yeah. So last time we started off with the green ooze. We used the what did we end up calling them? The boom boom stick.
Oh
The
yeah,
shatter
shatter
sticks.
sticks.
Shatter
Yeah,
sticks.
shatter.
Yeah, the bank shears off into the Styx tributary. Vomir slams another one into the bank. Zin tries to send a message to Sumaroth, gets the same message as before. The rest of the river, the Styx River, dries up. That's heading into the green ooze. We all get into a circle and need to take a handful of the ooze to make our creatures. We make our homunculi.
Homunculi.
Zin tries the key on the shackles. I end up getting them off and put them in my glove. I wrote that down.
I have the best homunculus.
Lulu.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, you do.
Mini Lou.
Mini Lulu.
Mini Lulu.
So Bazit wants to go to the Wandering Emporium to get away. Zen flips the coin that he got from Mahadi, and he's floating away. Edges of the ravine of the ooze are shrinking like a tide. Hootie flies and sees 4 black forms coming in. Zen major images Bazit back in the cage. Vomir, with his newly found wings, flies on top of the crane to be a lookout, and they are Abashi. And Vomir gets into the demon grinder. And then reveal yourselves, step forward for judgment. # kill all Abashi. And then we hear seek out a merchant with a gold heart. Got a soul coin from them, and I took it. Greybeard shows his true self for a second. Wrote that down. Every 15 to 30 minutes, we hear the same thing coming from the ooze saying, "Release me," whatnot. We finally see a figure fly up from the ravine and asks, "Who has freed me?" We say it's us. Revenge. You facilitate revenge for Sumaroth. # he's bleeding from his pinky. # vial of blood.
Pinky homunculi.
So we're going to somewhere. Yeah. We miss our target and go to a random direction. We see a giant beetle. The whole thing is surrounded in demon ichor. No. We didn't want to mess with that crap.
Oh, thank you.
Greybeard identifies the orb. We tried to do the annul spell on the beetle, and then it was annulled again. It was annulled by the beetle, and then it was annulled again. We want to come up with a plan to figure it out. We're not 100% that it's a real unicorn, but nothing is saying it isn't. Yeah. So we decided it wasn't worth it to stay. Sorry. We decided to leave and go to the Bone Brambles, talk to Red Ruth. We gave her the blood that we were looking for Olanthius. Southeast from where we are, some sort of Hellrider's crypt. And she dabs her fingers on the map.
Dab.
Dab.
Dab fingers on the map. I believe that you guys already left. She ushered you guys out by telling you guys GTFO. Brambles closed in behind you. Guys hopped in the thing. Xenolor rolled good for the travel. To the crypt, right? Did you already roll for your travel, or did we wait till today?
I don't remember.
I thought in my head I
think we waited
had
for
it that you
today.
did. Okay,
I
that's fine
thought
too.
he did, and it was fine.
That's what I thought,
feel
too.
like we did, but I couldn't begin to tell you. I mean, I'm happy to roll again.
No, I'm pretty sure you did, because that's what I had in my head, and that's
He
what
was
we're gonna go off
refusing the roll, so it wasn't him.
of. Oh really? Oh.
True, I did tell someone else to roll,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
we did. But like I said,
We did. I think it was Bobby actually.
maybe
Just
Yeah.
nod your head.
Maybe.
Yeah, there we go.
I
That's
think,
it.
I
See?
think I did.
Confirmed.
Yep.
Confirmed. Successfully make it to the crypt. Cool. So, all right. You guys. Well, I'm not gonna pull up the map yet. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah. You guys pull up and you see like a smog swirling around this barren hill, rising from which seems like giant tombstones are a pair of leaning monoliths, each soaring more than like 50 feet into the smoky red sky. Dozens of armored knights kneel motionless in reverence before these two monoliths. Between each of these monoliths, or between the two monoliths, is a set of onyx steps that seems to lead down underneath this hill.
living knights or statue knights.
Who knows?
Not sure yet.
Skeletal knights.
Shanghai Knights.
Clay. Terracotta
maybe not.
Warriors. Terracotta Warriors. So, my friends, the story is yours. What do you do?
Can I try to perceive if they're statues or not?
Yeah, give me a good old perceivy. Are you still in your Hell Rider right now?
Sure.
How far
okay.
away are we?
I think you pull up pretty close, maybe 50 feet, 60 feet away from the
Oh, okay.
first one. Yeah.
5-6 feet. Yeah.
Unless you want a binocular from like 2 miles away.
Yeah, right.
I don't think that was on the equipment list. To be
Someone has,
perfect, that-
Yeah, not something that we've looked
Pretty
at.
sure
Super.
spyglass would be.
I swear someone had a spyglass,
You're
but I may
right,
have
and I think
broke
that
it or left it
either
or
I
something.
bought one or somebody already had one.
Yeah.
Regardless, yeah.
Sniper rifle.
Yeah, sniper.
17.
17. They look like, to you, they do not look like stone statues or marble statues or wood statues, clay statues, sand statues. They don't look like they're made of anything like that. From here looking, it looks just like someone were to have kneeled down, you know, like several hundred years ago or whatever, and just never moved again. It looks like real armor from where you are. That's just kind of weathered and been sitting there over the however long. It looks like a long time.
Gotcha. Okay. And do either of these figures remind us of anything? The big things?
The big things, no, they're just like big monoliths. They don't have any engravings or anything in them. They're just big stone monoliths.
Okay, nothing notable or iconic. Just...
No, I mean, the only thing that it resembles is like their big ass tombstones without any writing. So. Like, let's say there's like a small grave. Like if you go to a graveyard, you have like a small mound of hill and you have a tombstone stuck in the end of it, right? Well, think of like a super mega enlarged version of that, except it has 2 tombstones. You got this hill with 2 tombstones on each side. Think of it like that.
So
Makes any
like
sense.
like a traditional quote tombstone like shape.
Yeah, kinda. But it doesn't have any writing or anything like that on it. Think of one of those fancy, you know, like the expensive shit that people buy sometimes.
Like a mausoleum kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I wonder if they were frozen here from something, or it was set up this way,
Or are they waiting?
or are they waiting? They've been waiting for a very long time.
If they're dead, they probably don't care.
No, true. Or if they're undead, they certainly don't care.
They're not the problem.
Yeah.
Yostri, and well, you know, everyone else can roll your perception too, even you, Vanmir, if you so choose.
Me.
Okay. Looking for over the 17 here.
Not 16.
Okay, Bobby. What's he got? A 17. Okay. You guys don't notice anything else. Maybe if you get maybe if you get a little closer, you can probably figure out what I was gonna tell you.
What sort of area are they covering?
So think of them like, as in like how many are there, or like they're basically flanking a path to go down into this hill. If that makes sense. And you have, let's say you have several dozen on each side of this path.
Several dozen on each side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So like, you know, if the path's 5 to 10 foot wide, I mean, do they, I guess, range out from that a ways, or are there just a lot of them?
There's just a,
path?
it's a pretty long path. Let's say you're 50 feet away. It's probably like a 40-foot path. There's a bunch of them there.
So it would still, unless they're like sitting in each other's laps, they would still be pretty wide.
Yeah, they go back.
Okay.
Lulu speaks up. Do you want me to go fly and take a look closer?
I was gonna ask if someone could go out there. I can't. I
You are
could.
pretty stealthy.
I could. But if something were to go wrong, I only have one way out.
Which way?
Well,
Oh.
Hootie could go,
Or one of the homunculus.
Yeah.
or
I was
Homunculus.
gonna say.
Which one?
How far did we say it was?
Dude, we're not in combat, so it's not that crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I can send Hootie over,
Sure.
and
sure.
I'll take a look through.
Let's
Okay.
not mention that my homunculus has a better passive perception than I do.
Oh no. You're gonna have to use that boy. You better not let him die then.
Oh no.
Her?
Her?
It
Yeah,
is- It does
her?
look like Lulu.
Her? I don't know if they come in all sexes. We'll just assume so.
Not sexed.
They're
Not sexed. Yeah, sexless. Yeah, now you've got my mind going like, how are they made? But anyways, as all celestial
How
things, I
free to
suppose.
ooze, I mean,
Yeah.
Right?
Duh. Pinky fingers of pit fiends. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Exactly.
what the hell else would it be?
Cool. So, Hootie is like, okay, boss, and jumps up and flies around. Comes and flies back, lands on your shoulder, and what you see immediately, getting closer, is that none of them are moving or anything like that. But the first thing that you notice is that each one of them seems to be wearing like a faded regalia for Elturel. And the first thing that you think of is Hellrider.
Well, didn't Know what she told us?
Yeah, she said it was a Hellrider's crypt.
Yep.
So they appear to be wearing the trappings of Hellriders.
You can do other looking if there's anything else you want to look at specifically. Whatever you want to do.
Well, Hootie was flying around them. Did we see any movement at all, or?
Nope, no movement. You can
Say,
even
if there is anything living amongst these figures, they're going to be extremely stiff and slow to get up.
Well, I may not care how stiff they are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tin
So-
Man with an oil can.
Not what she said.
So, what percentage would be captured in a 30-foot cube?
Just tell me what you're gonna do.
I'm just trying to determine if I can hit, all of them, some of them, a couple of them.
30-foot cube will be most on one side.
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
Is it raining?
Yeah, why not? Rainstorm in hell. We already went over this. Those who are not here, or weren't here earlier.
Fire brimstone.
Here, let me turn it on. Yeah, there we go. Rainstorm in hell. There you go. It's raining.
Sorry, it sounded like thunder, so I was like,
Mhm.
It's like earthquakes and shit, and impacts, and
Oh, okay.
thunder, and wind, but now I'm turning on the rain. We're turning on the rain now.
I
You
swear
asked
it
for
was
it?
already
We got it.
there.
No.
But
I
we're
yeah,
taking
I
word
thought I
for
heard it
Oh.
too.
Well, maybe it was, and I didn't hear it. But now it's here for sure. I hear it now. So, it's real.
Ceremonial kettle drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Green sticks.
Kettle corn? What?
What?
Kettle corn?
Kettle corn.
Mm.
Okay, well,
Just-
if nothing's moving,
And there's the rain.
go check it out.
we can go get close up. Yes.
We gotta go that direction anyways.
Yeah.
I keep Hootie
Well, the real
flying
question
ahead of
is,
them so I can
do
see.
we walk
Okay.
over, or do we,
Yeah, let's just drive as close as we can get.
Well, I guess I'm getting at, do we come out swinging with the Vomir Delight back there?
Only if they move.
Yeah, I mean, if they move, yes.
I
I mean,
don't
do we
think
want to
it's
destroy
going-
it anyway?
I don't think it's going to fit down the path. That's part of what I was trying to ascertain.
I mean, you
Doesn't
could
sound
could crush whatever's there.
like- right, but it's not going to non-hostilely
Yeah.
go down the path.
No. Very, very true.
Non-destructive.
Then we walk.
Unless it's a transformer.
I don't think the war machine is a trend.
It ought to be.
It would be.
I don't know. It is biological in some form.
True.
If you all drink as much as I do every session, it would probably be a transformer.
Oh man! Damn. Let's do this.
And like, I don't want to go broke,
Yes, that's true. You broke me by buying me that whiskey. Now I can't do without it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, at least it's yummy.
it is very yummy.
Yeah, we'll have to get some.
Which
No?
whiskey?
It is Chattanooga whiskey, barrel age something reserve.
Yeah.
110 or 11%, 111%, something like that.
Something like that.
My memory's fading with each bottle, so.
Question is, how many bottles are you in?
And so, what are you guys gonna do?
Avoid the question.
What are you guys doing now?
I guess we get as close as we can without destroying things and we can get out. Or I'll
That's-
get
yeah,
out and go first. stealthily
We'll drive
move
closer.
forward.
Hootie will fly ahead of us and keep,
Sure.
Yeah.
looking for any movement.
There you go.
Okay. So you drive as close as you can. Got like 40 feet of path to get to the stairs. Do your lockup routine for the Hell Rider there, or for the Hell Rider, for the War Machine.
We just responded with the name. It's ours now.
Why have you been riding me throughout all of Avernus?
Shut up, you've enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Now-
So go ahead. What's up?
We still have our Hellriders badges. At least I do.
Yes, 3 of you do.
So I
No.
wonder if
I
Yes.
think we all did.
All do. That was the Flaming Fist badge that one of
Yeah.
you.
I just
I'm
wonder
the
if
one
this,
under
they're wearing remnants of Hellfighter, Hellrider vestige. Whether
Yes.
or not we should maybe put on our badges just in case.
Worth a shot.
I like that idea. I don't have one. I'll be okay though, right? I'm just an elephant.
I get her attention and I wave my hand and I minor illusion a little badge on her.
Oh, that's nice. It's appropriately sized and everything. So you guys don your badges. And
Every few seconds it
Well, oh, I didn't hear it. What was the ding ding ding? Or something?
trumpets a little.
Oh, trumpets. Okay. Oh no, the war horns. Cool. Yeah, so you walk looking left and right, and Hootie going ahead of you. Hootie notices first the steps kind of go down and end at a door there, which I'll describe in a minute. To the left and the right of you, there's just a lot of Hell Riders. So you can see your vision there being closer now that any that have like a slit in their helmet or have it open a little bit, you can just see like a stark white skull underneath there inside the armor.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah, what's up?
Is the demon Zep or the beetle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I saw that and I was like, that's new.
Yeah, that's the beetle with all the demon ichor around there.
All right.
So, continuing on, you eventually get to the steps. Nothing attacks you or spits on you or farts in your general direction. You guys go down the stairs. There's just a small, like, 5-6 feet of steps there. And you see a door. I'm going to activate the map so we can now do this shit. And I think I have to highlight you boys and girls. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Do this. Not much to see yet.
That's a big map.
It's
Yeah.
we're starting to move into some bigger maps,
Time to rig
which
up the
is
shop.
this is probably why my
Right.
shit's
Dear God.
crapping now. This is actually, let me scroll out. This is a small map compared to some of the shit we're gonna do later.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
cool.
It's one of the biggest ones we've done so far.
Yeah, it might be. I think the underneath the sewers, that was pretty big.
Yeah, that
Sure.
was big windy.
Yeah, that was pretty big. I don't think this one's that big. We'll see. It's hard to judge. I haven't looked in that one in a while.
Yeah.
So, in front of you, you see a pair of basalt doors in the passage ahead. Their surfaces engraved with a relief of a knight locked in combat with a devil, both wielding burning swords. It's getting terribly cold down here, and you can see that there's like an ankle-deep mist all around you.
Does any of that iconography, we've been to Elturel, we've been to the High Hall, both above and below, we've been in there. Like, is this familiar iconography, or is it?
Roll me. No, it's familiar. I don't think I need to roll. You guys have been charged with all this kind of the Hell Riders went to hell over and over again, and that's kind of what you're seeing here. Maybe someone's made some kind of relief like that.
I
these
was
doors
just
to
curious if
represent
it
that.
was one we had, seen before, or if that was, fresh.
No, it's not anything you've seen before. But the generalization is there.
Oh, I mean, like,
Yeah.
what it was intended to be certainly
Yeah.
didn't take a leap. I was just curious if it was something we had.
Yeah, you
seen
probably haven't. You
previously.
probably haven't seen this particular design before.
Okay.
You don't see any visible handles, locks, or bolts from here.
Speak, friend, and enter.
Do what? Right.
The door kills you.
Doors are mimic. Oh, shit.
Treebeard, does this seem normal to you?
Yeah, give me a second and I'll cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Okay.
It'll take minutes.
Spend a little time. You do detect magic on it, and you get like this reverberation back in your head, and you get the sense that it's enchanted to resist magic. The door itself is enchanted to resist magic.
Well, I was asking him about the stuff down there. Does it seem natural, or?
Oh, the mist. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's anything that's gonna kill you or anything.
Okay.
Is that what you meant?
Well, I didn't know if anything beyond the door was giving off the magic pings
No,
for the dispel magic.
no.
Yeah, I'm getting reverberations back. This door has been enchanted to resist magic.
Surely somewhere along the way I picked up like the Hell Rider's motto or some shit, right?
Maybe, but I don't have it.
I got a knack for, jingles and stuff. I'm sure if they have one, I would have picked up on it.
Push them back, all the way to hell and back.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I like it. I like it.
Let me give me 1 second.
It sounds like it's irrelevant. I was gonna try to see
Yeah.
if that opened the door. Since
Open
you're not
sesame.
familiar with it, I don't know.
Since we know it's magical, but resisting... I mean, I can try identify, but it's probably going to tell me it's a door.
I'm gonna look at the door and see if there's anything that looks like it could possibly move.
Okay.
Like pushing the sword or pushing a button or pushing the door. Does it look like it would slide, kind of thing?
Okay. Roll me a investigation check, and Xenolore, while you're like racking your mind about, like what there's a passphrase, right? What would it be? Well, she's rolling that.
Can I assist on her investigation?
Yeah, of course. I want Xenolore to roll something as well, and I'm trying to think of what that would be. I want to say history, but I also want to roll in your like bardic shit. So I don't know if you feel there's something better than that, Chad.
That's a +9 on the investigation to help.
Okay, so
Okay.
29.
Okay, 29. And then let me get his too.
So
Let me look at your shit. Yeah, definitely history. Yeah.
I mean, if you wanna bardify it, we could do a Cha history, if that's the sort of angle we're coming at, that.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Plus 8 there. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it'd be a standard proficient Cha check.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Cha-cha slided.
And we got a 27, you said?
29.
29? Yeah, okay.
I rolled a 13 plus my 7 plus his 9.
Excellent.
23.
23. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not you can't seem to think of anything that just kind of rolls off your tongue, or that you can think of there's no kind of motto that anybody said you can think of or that you've come across.
Seems like a real missed opportunity.
Oh, wow.
Inspecting the door. What?
wasn't going there.
Oh, okay. I thought he was making it super fun. I'll bet.
Not yet. The inspecting the door, you don't see anything that would move or anything like that. But there seems to be cracks. There's cracks underneath it, on top of it, and in between the door. You can't really see between them, but it's not airtight.
That would be risky, but possible. I do have a potion of gaseous form.
Turn yourself to gas and get in the little cracks.
Remember, it's resistant to magic, so it might cancel
Ooh.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
The door, to clarify, the door itself was resistant to his magic, but not necessarily. It's not airtight, so it's not. And you don't know. It may be a void.
Gribbard, was Firebolt among one of your many talents?
Hold on, I was in there.
Ever create fire?
I have firebolts. Yes.
You could, I don't know, fire the demon or something. See what it does. Fire
Light
swords.
Light up the swords.
Light it up, light it up.
See if it absorbs that sort of magic to open it. I don't know.
Absorbs the energy.
Yeah. So okay. Yep, I could firebolt that.
Yeah, I'm back up.
So, back away up the steps.
After Zin says that, he quietly, smoothly slides about 5 foot back.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going like 10 back, 15 maybe.
It does have a range of 120 feet, so we can get.
Oh yeah, no, so we're fucked. Okay.
Roll.
Yes, the door has a range of 120 feet of instant death.
Right.
No, you fire the firebolt at the door, kind of like the
24, 29.
okay. The fog just kind of like swirls around as the firebolt passes through, and it hits the door and just goes. It lights fire across the doorway, and you just see some of that fog pulled in from the other side of the door, like as it heats up the other side.
Do what?
The fireball created an air current. That is all.
And to be clear, that was a firebolt. It was a cantrip, not a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Well, that doesn't seem to be the right path.
I cast Mage Hand and I push on the door to see if it just is open.
It doesn't. You just kind of resist your hand pushing it there.
When you said there's cracks, you mean like where a door would have, like if it was double doors, that's what you mean by cracks.
Yeah, like if it wasn't sealed good on the top and bottom with the little rubber strips and shit.
Not like broken spots, just there is a door-shaped seam around it.
Exactly.
No door sweep on the bottom.
No door sweep.
That's where all the mist comes from.
Yep.
That's good.
Polymorph into a worm.
Well, he joked about it. I'll just say, open up, knock knock.
You just hear your voice. Nothing happens.
Hell Riders forever.
So, are there any indentations or any symbols on the door?
Nope.
Any language, no writing?
Just the engraved with a relief of a knight locked in combat with the devil.
I'm gonna take my badge and put it up against the door.
Okay.
Oh, he does something. We're trying it anyway.
Okay. So you just take your Hell Rider's badge and place it against the door. Okay.
Yeah.
The badge lights up, and the door and the flaming swords ignite, and the doors just swing open ahead of you.
Well, I'm good at unlocking things.
That was
That's
easy.
the skill of unlocking.
I was getting there. I'm just trying to avoid touching the damn thing.
Excellent. Good job. Good job.
So how many stairs down did we go? Like 4 or 5?
Yeah, it wasn't that many. I said 6 feet, even though it looks
okay.
like a little
So I
taller.
was thinking about like running back up and like
Sure.
looking. Did anything change on the monoliths?
You run up there and you look and it stopped raining. But other than that, they're not. The monoliths are still the same. The knights are still sitting there.
I wanted to make sure there was like fire between them.
Oh.
Like they lit up or
Did the
like
Knights react to her presence?
signals, anything.
It says those who enter are stuck in hell forever, and then you enter. That's too late.
Aha!
See you later, party.
We hear clanking as they march toward.
Oof, that's scary. All right. Let us move to the crypt. Sound set. All right.
Let us creep into the crypt.
Let us creep into the crypt, my friends. As you'll notice here, it may be a little darker. That's because it's dark in here, except for where there's lights. So depending on who you have highlighted, it may show different vision there. So be aware of that going forward for a lot of our maps.
Okay, I'm double checking. Yes, I've got my goggles of night.
Yeah, it's probably easier for you, Bobby, just to highlight everybody too. That way you just have everything. So, looking ahead of you, you see crypt. Looks like a.
Given dark vision on his token.
It should have came over, but I think what it is, it's a little bit shorter than everybody else's. He's got dim vision of 60 feet. So it's yeah.
I'm dim.
You're dim. Yeah, so you have a left or a right. The fog swirling around in there. Yeah, and Vamir has God sight.
Yeah.
Ah.
So
That's
that
his
makes it look nice.
He's got regular vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does.
Effectively.
It really does.
Yes, I do.
So, what do we see?
Yeah, so that's why I said a few times, you just see more crypt left and right of you. You don't hear anything at this moment, but the fog is kind of swirling around ankle deep or so down there.
I'll kind of stealthily go forward and start looking.
Sure. I guess go ahead and roll me a stealth. We didn't do that earlier. We should have done that earlier.
Thought you were gonna say initiative.
Go ahead, roll me initiative, everybody, as the knights finally decide to walk down the stairs and trap you into the crypt.
I can do math. 26.
Excellent. All right, 26. You're gonna creep up to one of the corners there. Preference?
I'll go to the left of the map.
All right. So creep around and oh, look at that. My lighting is shitty, so you can see that shit. Yeah. So, I believe. Oh yeah. We got enough sight here. Creeping around, you see what look to be large iron burial urns positioned reverently throughout this hall. You have pretty high passive perception. You can see that they seem to be engraved with like noble coats of arms from the city of Elturel. And just out of the corner of your eye, and especially if you take one more step over here, I don't know if you can see that I'm pinging way to the west.
Yes.
You see polished swords and lances and shields hang from a rack on the wall.
Are those like actual lights?
Those are actual lights, yeah. Some kind of ever-burning orb or candle or torch or something there, magical light.
I'll step back and kind of, tell him I don't see anything immediate danger. Preference on direction. I'm just gonna go towards the swords.
That works for me.
Okay.
The one less likely to get us killed.
Yeah, more swords.
Swords. I'm gonna drag our friend on here. I forgot Lulu again. Okay.
Oh.
I know. It's sad. So, towards the swords. Going forward. The rest of you following suit?
I mean, I guess we, start
Like
to the corner and go from
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Slowly.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll just slowly go along.
Cool. You go along, and you guys are right behind her. I'll just move you in a minute, or you can move yourselves. Go into the room. See more of the same. Some urns sitting around. You got a pretty good look at those swords, lances, and shields there hanging in the rack. Looks like no one's touched them in a while, but they're polished pretty nice.
Any of them engraved with anything?
The swords and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're all emblazoned with they look like the Hell Rider's badge, kind of like stamped on them every now and then.
Okay. Anything else on the walls to the south?
To the south, no, just some more burial urns. Those are on like a larger table, with like an open space at the bottom, and then the urn sitting on top.
Okay. Then keep going.
Okay. To the left, to the left.
As
Go ahead.
we come in here,
Sure.
does the detect magic?
Detect magic. Or who's got it right now? Graybeard or you or?
I didn't speak up. I was gonna say if he's gonna retake that, I might as well do it the same.
Yeah, I mean, I've got it. It's
Okay. Yeah, it's no
it
worries.
stays up for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just assume both of you have it. Until not.
For 10 minutes at least.
Yeah. Yeah. So definitely we got some magical light in here. Otherwise, no, you're not detecting any magic in this room.
Okay.
No magical
is
weapon.
anything, at a more inquisitive glance, does anything stand out? Just, details, interesting things, not necessarily pure survival.
Yeah, he's probably looking closer than I am.
Yeah. I mean
He's
the
looking for threats. I'm looking for items of interest.
yeah, for sure.
Whatever.
I mean, I guess it's interesting, at least that there's urns of potentially Hell Riders in here, in general. I mean, it looks nice. You know what I mean? For them going down into hell and shit, and then to have this burial place,
And remind me, if you will, they only went to hell that one time, right? It wasn't a
Yeah, it was a
or sort of thing, right?
no, it was open the portal. We're taking the battle to hell, and that was
This
it.
will be great.
That was it. That's it. They're gone. And the Hell Riders that were left back on the Prime spun the story like we succeeded. Victory was ours, but that wasn't as much as the case.
What happens in hell stays in hell.
Seemingly, yes. Until you guys come along.
Oh. Oof. Back.
Oh no, my back's been killing me too lately. The lower, like this, the last 2 or 3 there.
I crossed my arms and stretched a little, and it tweaked.
Yeah, his is up here. Mine's my bulging discs.
Yep.
Mine's mid back.
Yeah.
Oof.
Mine's my lower back.
Yeah, so it's always right below or between my shoulder blades.
We're all doing weird
Mine is-
postures, I'm sure.
I'm sure it's not helping you.
I slept in a
Chiropractor.
It is a very nice.
See a chiropractor. I was having that. I was having sharp stabbing pains right in the center between the shoulder blades. A couple adjustments, and I don't have any more problems.
Yeah.
I need to go see. There's somebody the family's been seeing in Saudi. I need to go check him out.
He's right on.
The last guy we went to was a little bit of a kook.
Yeah.
I feel like they all are a little bit, so.
There's a difference in pseudoscience and full on it gets your chi in order level.
Yeah.
I'm going to adjust you. This may or may not be scientifically perfect versus yeah, when we get this in line, all your good vibes will
All your
flow
chakras will
again.
align.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
telling you, I'm due for a good chakra alignment.
right?
Yeah. See, my problem is I have bulging discs, so
Yeah.
Just hammer him back in,
my
right?
legs get tingly. It's fabulous. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's got bulging discs too, and I've got arthritis up and down my spine that he was breaking loose, and that's what's really helped.
Ouch.
We took X-rays on that for all of us.
Yeah. Sadly, spinal
But
issues run in my family.
he puts her on a stretching machine, and it does wonders for her bulging disc.
Yeah.
Huh. Who would have
I get
known?
on-
Medieval torture would have paid off in the long run.
Anyway,
Yeah,
back to
sorry.
game. I'm gonna keep going.
All right. As
And
she's
you said they
going.
were like wearing like nobles gear and stuff.
You're
Is that how you phrased it?
the people on the outside, the knights on the outside.
No, I thought you said that the stuff in here were like wearing nobles. Like,
No, she asked what, like, if it had any symbols or anything like that. And I said that on the weapons and stuff, the shields and weapons over there, they were emblazoned with like the same thing that your Hell Rider's badge has, the same
okay,
little
I thought-
stamp there.
Okay, I thought you said nobles something or other. Okay.
Oh, I did. A noble coat of arms from the city of Elturel. I'm like, I didn't say. Oh, I guess that's where.
Yeah. Say the word
I did say the word noble. Cool.
Did Rhea
It's
get
So-
all
her
part
full
of
name?
intriguing things. For the
Did
sake of-
Rhea give her full name? I know I didn't say it, but
Surely
it may have.
we would have heard
came
it in our
up.
vision, right? Like, did they not name everybody when we did our little We're Hell Riders thing that we experienced? It's very ceremonial.
yes. You would have known. You would have known her name from there. Yes, you would have. Very good recollection. That's Rhea Mantlemorn.
Mantle what?
Mantlemorn.
Mantlemorn.
Like your. I don't know. It's spelled exactly like it sounds. Mantlemorn without a U. M-O-R-N. Yeah.
I wonder if our coat of arms is in this list. I have no idea what a coat of arms looks like, though.
Do we see anything special around those what looks like to be pots or jars?
Yeah. They're just some more urns. Just as little lesser than the other
Yeah,
ones.
furnished.
Just stacked in here. Yashri,
Oh, wow. Okay.
What?
That's what we should be seeing. That's not what we're seeing.
Oh, what are you guys seeing?
Oh.
It's just a gray path on ours. We don't have
Oh,
the zoom in maybe.
No, it's
No, yeah.
Do you have someone selected
Huh?
select everybody.
No,
or unselect everybody?
no one's selected.
It's all just gray.
You have
like the entrance area was gray too.
Yeah.
you need to select everybody and see if that changes
I've,
it.
did.
I've done both.
Oh
I've
man,
refreshed.
and I've deselected.
give it a refresh.
Refresh.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, wait, what do I see?
I'm so confused. What do I
Yeah,
see?
it's gray. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that
Aw.
was the mist.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad because like that is what most people get. A white map with black lines, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'll wait until you're golden. Hopefully you're golden.
Also, if I click that little, looks like
course.
a 90-degree angle ruler underneath the little person icon,
Uh-huh.
that's when I can see everybody and what they can see.
Really?
Even if I had been selected myself,
Well, that's cool to
like
know.
if I have that at the circle,
I didn't know it did that.
I can.
That's for your
It's-
measuring your spells and shit. That's cool.
You did what though?
The you see the under the basic controls, that little person. If you have clicked the one below it, the little angle, right angle,
Yeah.
and in the circle to the right of the little person, I can
Yeah.
see everybody and what they can see real quick.
Oh, okay. Let me just click on that.
Because I've lost myself several times, and I forget which things I clicked, but if I around, I finally find it again.
Well, that one does something weird. What does that do? Talking about the ruler? Like the right
Yeah,
angle under the person?
right, the right angle, and then the circle to the right of the person. When I have those two selected, I can see everybody.
Oh, because it's doing the terrain tool, so it clears the specific vision.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you? Sorry. So now that I can see everything, what's this?
Click again. Oh, that's just an urn. It said it was on like a raised table with nothing underneath it, just kind of like raised up and immaculate.
There's two tables.
Looks cool.
Two big tables with urns down there.
Yep. Yep.
That's
And then a bunch of
the
urns up top.
Do what?
And a bunch of
Top
urns
left
up
is a bunch of
top.
Urns. That's the
Yeah.
stand with the weapons.
Yep. Yep.
Is this actually like a deer, or is that like Eltrell or something?
It's just map assets.
Well, that's why I didn't know
Yeah.
if that was.
It's not anything
What is that?
spatial. It's a stag.
You know, I didn't know if we were in Elturel's crypts or the Baratheons, you know?
The Baratheons.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
The Kardashians.
The Kardashian. Oh God. All right, that's a wrap, everybody. All right, I'll see you
And
next
we're
week.
done. Thanks,
See you
Bobby.
next
Good game.
week. We'll be back
We're all
next time.
dead now.
Yeah. See you guys.
Wow.
Bye.
We're never leaving hell now.
But we're not alive anymore, so we sort of won.
Oh yeah. Right.
We didn't die. Oh man.
We just became permanent fixtures in hell.
Oh
We
goodness.
just wish we did.
I'm sorry you guys couldn't see the map now. I'm glad you can see it now. Hopefully
It's all good.
that'll help. Cool.
I looked. Anyway. That's
So
why I have it built up.
Yeah. True. Looking down, you see more of the same further on down the hallway. See like the rug of the Baratheons, and then the armaments on the wall there, and some more urns with some magical lighting.
If this is further down, it's the same.
Yeah, way down there. Yeah.
Are you moving her, or are you just clearing something?
I can see that far.
Yeah, she can
So
see
on my
really
screen,
far.
she's still up here.
Yeah, she can see all the way down to the wall from there.
Oh.
Because there's a light.
Yeah, because there's a light down there.
Okay.
There's a light.
Oh no. The loudspeakers start playing.
Over at the
Does it seem
Frankenstein
to
place.
end there?
Yes, yeah, it seems to end there. You can't tell if it continues to the right there from or not, but there you definitely see a wall in a corner there from where you are.
Okay. So I'll go down to where the corner is, where the room
Sure.
opens up.
Sure. Oink. Boop. Bam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works too.
Yeah, I was not. I
Yeah,
did
that's
not move that far.
it's because I clicked it at the same time as you, and it moved further.
Here, I'll scoot you on up there a little bit. How about right here?
Yeah, that's
Is that better?
exactly where I wanted to go.
Okay.
I
It's
tried to.
no.
Since I tried to move at the same time, it
I
apparently
will
doubled it? I don't know.
I will hands off since you're on it. I will hands off it.
No, you're good. I don't know why it went that far though. Like my cursor was nowhere near that.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that either. But here and there, you see more of the same, and you see even more of the same going to the right there, like another room of that shit. But
Keep an eye on the ear behind us as well.
Okay. In between those two rooms, though, it's a little different. You see some urns sitting there in little alcoves, and they each of them have a rose set on top of them. And you can see the same thing in this looks to be a southern corridor, a little bit closer to you guys,
Alcoves.
right here.
Yeah, that.
And even further to the south, someone, it looks like her, or I guess it got uncovered before, which is fine. You see some more down here a little bit further south.
Yeah, we can't tell. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Only thing I can see down there is the super dark tiles.
Yes, okay.
I will kind of go towards the first alcove.
Sure. To the right?
On the north. Yeah.
Yep, you just walk over there. Yeah, looks like some kind of iron burial urn thing. And you see a healthy red rose resting on the lid there. And turn around, you see the same thing, and look to the right, and then you see the same thing on another one. There looks to be 3 of them. Right there.
Roses.
Rose,
Oh,
yeah.
I heard robes.
No. Rose. Rose?
R-O-W, got it, rose.
Yeah, Rose, yes. You see a little trophy next to the urn. It says
think the kids call
Avernus
it
rowing
Rose.
team. Number 1 Avernus rowing team. What?
Wow. Do the urns look different than the other urns?
Yeah, they look a little different. These are made of iron, where the rest are like made of like brass and gold and some other various metals. But these are look a little more hefty. Yeah,
Okay.
you got some heft to them.
Anything else like on the walls or written on them or?
No, it's there's not much. It's pretty nondescript in here, other than urns and some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out if I could tell, like, was it, higher up general or sergeants, whatever.
Yeah, it's like this wasn't made for humans, to come visit these people almost.
Exactly.
Because there's none of that fancification that we humans
Right.
love in our burial sites.
Identification at
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
So it's like well made,
yeah.
but it's not.
Anyway.
It's well made. You cut out. I don't know what else you said. So.
I was just saying, like it's well made, but there's no like.
Yeah.
There's not identifying marks and.
Yeah.
Crosses everywhere. And
Yeah, it's missing their their personal mottos and the small touches that makes things so
They're
human.
preserved and remembered in some way, but
Yeah.
that's really.
Yep.
Maybe like someone that's undead that still feels reverence for something.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything, and I'm just gonna keep going.
You poop in it? What? That's weird.
What? Yeah, totally. That's only if I can scry through it later.
Right?
What?
Sorry, campaign 1.
Campaign
phase.
1.
How
It
would
was
you
a
scry through your poop?
Scanlan could.
What? That. Okay.
I don't remember how or why,
What?
but he had a habit of defecating places and he could
Yeah.
scry through it later.
Yeah.
I guess because it was an object he knows of, and he was
Yeah.
scrying on it.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. I get it. I mean, most of it would be useless, but not if you did it somewhere out in the open. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down. There's
Speaking
inherent.
of
Yeah,
which, I
they're
still have-
doing it in people's, beds. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was a recurring theme.
I'm down with it. There's inherent risk in pooping places, so it's fine.
And detect magic is still up. Speaking of poop,
Yes. Yes. You smell magical poop in each one of these urns. Someone's already been here.
they've been laying waste to the earth.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, so you're going to the right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Whee! Same thing.
What
Same
is that
thing.
to the
That's
south,
just map assets.
west. Okay.
Yeah. Nothing special about that. It's just more urns. I don't know why they have fucking things. The only thing I can come up with in my head is like it's some kind of offering and shit, but it really
Yeah.
it does not line up with what the written description of from the books match. So I have no
Good
idea.
God.
What? Just the size? Sheer size?
what you can see.
Oh, well, it's because there's lights.
Yeah, it's only because there's
Well,
lights. So if it was in pure
Our
darkness, it
dark
would be.
vision is
Yeah.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
I know.
Yeah.
It seems bonkers when these like
Yeah.
random areas do line up in lines. It's like,
It's cool. It's cool. The future is cool for that kind of stuff. So
what?
the future is cool, Chad.
Okay. I'm confused.
I'm gonna keep going to the corner, like where the stairs are. There's nothing else different in this room.
No, same old again. Urns, magical lights, coat of arms and stuff. Yep.
Zen's breaking off.
No. Oh, you breaking off? You going south?
I mean, I just figured we know there's an opening there, so we might
Yeah.
as well make sure there's no immediate threats.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you
Sand rolls for initiative.
No.
I mean, you know.
How far do you go? So you can see
just
right
far
there.
enough to make sure there's nothing crazy.
Roll me a perception. Mr. Zenilor.
It went from almost real bad to real good. 3 to 17.
17?
No.
Oh.
On the dice.
Oh, good. I was like, we need some more than passive at least.
26.
26. Yeah, that'll do the trick. One moment. Yeah. Okay. You're watching this fog on the ground here, and you see that the fog seems to be getting sucked into the wall over here in this southern alcove. What the fuck? You see where I'm pinging there, Chad?
Yeah. So like there's...
Yeah. So it looks like maybe there's like a small seam where the floor meets the wall, and it's kind of getting pulled underneath there. First thing that comes to mind is probably like a secret door or something.
Yeah. Where's the stupid marking tool?
I'll give you a little marky. Oh, nope. No, I won't. Try again. Do you see that? Nope. Let me try again.
We can see it. There's a red mark there.
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
It's just out of sight.
Oh, okay. That's why. Oh. All right. I'll mark it better so you guys can see.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Whoever did that. Like it. That's the
Yeah.
way.
That'll be hard to ignore.
Yeah. Marked off. Good job.
And he heads out.
Yeah. So you go back up, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. Oh,
Not actually.
oh
splitting
no! I
the
told you I was
party.
gonna do hands off, and I didn't. I'm sorry. All right.
It's okay.
Hands off.
I'm glad you unhandsed off because I was probably unable to move myself off of that.
You were definitely stuck in there.
Secret door.
Secret door. Secret door that way, yo.
I'll get back in the room and I'll point over to Scouty McGee and I'll just tell her, hey, we need to remember to go back to the other room. I think there's some sort of passage back there after we get done here.
And I'll look down the stairs and what do
You
I
can reply to this message.
Yeah, what do I see? Like a pool?
Yeah. So from here, you see these.
Holy water!
Yeah. No. I'm trying to describe it from what you can see. It's hard because it's listed differently than what you are looking at.
Is it a rug or a pool?
That's definitely a rug.
Okay.
Even though it looks like a pool.
It definitely looks like, even to the point of like the textures on the blue.
Okay, we'll say it's a pool. Why not? It doesn't matter.
It's fine. It's funny. Like even the, because like I zoomed in, I was like, yeah, it's probably just a rug. I was like, well, there's like
if you zoom in, it says definitely a pool written in micro text there.
See, I knew it.
You're right. But yeah, so you definitely.
I'd message him back and say, well, there's a pool over here. Door or pool?
He just looks at you and shrugs.
I'll keep going.
And these
I'll try to do this.
okay, and there's the urns in here are obviously a little different. You see these like large iron apparatus urn looking things.
The ones on the left and right of the blue.
No, over here. Further on.
okay.
Oh,
Further and beyond.
ooh, there's a fancy.
Yeah, and you can see what looks to be like human bones in there with like some disheveled, ripped cloth and stuff over the bones.
Oh, those are like open or glass or something?
Yeah, they're open. They're open.
Is that a reliquary, technically?
You know, I like that word, and I think it fits.
Or is it reliquary?
Reliquary is the way I've always said it, but I say a lot of things wrong, so.
Same.
Like pseudo instead of pseudo. No, pseudo instead of pseudo. Pseudo.
I was going to say.
Okay.
Reliquary. Yeah, reliquary.
You're gonna keep going?
Yep.
All right. Bonk. See some more to the south.
Unless it's open down here, it's not immediately open to the above. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord!
Oh, what is that?
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Oh, that's the bones.
Yeah, you see
Dim bones, dim bones, dim.
yeah, you see a big ass iron thing with like a bunch of bones piled in there. Roll me a perception check. I'm gonna draw something on the wall too. That way it kind of gives some sense of purpose here.
$14. God, these dice are giving me a lot of 5s tonight.
14?
Yeah.
You could have sworn you saw one of the bones move in that big ass urn down there. And on top of that, there's a large relief into the wall there where I drew the big ass pink rectangle. It shows a column of mounted knights charging through a fiery portal into hell.
And I'm gonna back up the stairs. And I see stairs down in the southeast, right?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Okay, so I will kind of get the party back around the corner and kind of tell them what I saw. Kind of the bones and the bottom corner, and I know I saw one move. I don't know if there's something underneath that made it shake, but I saw one move, I swear. There's stairs on the other side, and there's a thing over here with a depiction of people.
Just any people walking down the street?
Could I tell from where I was, though?
Clowns mostly, but then a lot of hell riders.
Yeah.
Hellrider
A
clowns.
lot of Hellrider clowns.
Clowns on the left and you jugglers on the right.
The most fearsome warriors. The Hellrider clowns.
Bones.
I'm gonna lower my desk here.
We have too many hell jokes.
It's such a
hell.
prominent
No.
prominent part of being a
That
human.
was just Steeler's wheel.
Wow. Yeah, so I let him know what I saw, and do you want to go back and look the other way, or keep going and go across down the other stairs and probably have to deal with some undead?
Does she describes this, and I step up to sort of like literally just like
Yeah.
10 feet up to peer in. Like,
Yeah.
Does this middle area strike me as anything? Like it's
The blue stuff.
it's the first like.
It's nothing important. I'll just tell you. It's nothing
Okay.
important. Yeah.
Well,
It's
that's why I was asking explicitly. Is like, is it purely decorational? Because it's completely different from what we've seen before.
Yeah, it's just I'll say just a map asset. Has nothing to do with it. I'll let you know when you ask those things. That's fine.
And there's nothing like fancy about it or anything.
It is not important. Yeah, it's just a.
I'm not like expecting it to be a trap. I'm just trying to get a feel for like if like there were two paths at the start. So I'm trying to decide if like this is the fancier areas or the
Yeah, I see what I see what you're
specifically
saying. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm trying to get a feel like did we go in the out
Yeah.
or are we going the right path through?
You know, I don't think that I would feel that way coming in here. I don't think it gets any other feel from the rest of it so far. It's got the general.
It's not like it doesn't seem like fancy enough that it's like ritualistic or especially.
I wouldn't say so. You don't get your gut feeling. Yeah.
Crematorium, so
I get what you're saying. Like you don't get any kind of like gut feeling that this is any different than the rest of it. Yeah. I know what you're saying now.
Yeah, I'm not like fishing for like it's a flying carpet of doom.
You got him.
No,
I told him 3 times it was nothing, but then he stepped on it and I got him.
right? Yeah.
That was not the goal.
So if she saw something move back there,
She did.
and we're going to go back and check out the southern area.
Go damn it.
Do we want to spend about 10 minutes for me to set off an alarm stairway to?
We need to go to that other area. Do we want to see if we can deal with this threat first? I know where that room is, unless this place changes this arrangement magically.
We are in hell.
I didn't
don't
count
know.
it out. It was a distinct possibility.
Don't know if we know it's definitely a threat, but I mean, it could be some mice under the bones
It could
Haven't
be.
been.
or imp.
No, it hasn't been our friend. It could be just a deterrent from anyone who's coming in here.
It could be all of those
It
things.
could be anything.
But as you said, we're in hell. I don't think it's unreasonable to assume that it's certainly not friendly and quite possibly hostile. And if it moved, again, even if it was some sort of imp or something, well,
I feel
that's
like
also
it's
not
fine.
especially friendly. Well, if it reveals himself.
So either we could go and make sure that there's no threat, but if we turn around and leave, I'd like to know that there's nothing sneaking up on us while our backs are turned.
Precisely. Why don't we, hey, Vomir, you can detect things, right?
60 feet.
Literally have no earthly idea even how big.
Are you're doing magic or he's doing something else. The what is that?
Yeah, you can detect undead.
But it has no cover. I have to be able to see it.
Right. We'd have to step into the room, but you could get a feeling for whether that or anything else in there is alive.
I got a feeling.
I got a feeling. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Chad. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
Tell you.
And I'll
Oh,
pop one of my divine senses.
All right, divine senses. I'm looking for it so I can make sure I give you the adequate information. It says anything affected by the hollow spell, celestial fiend, undead 60 feet that is not behind total cover. All right, my man. Let's see what we got.
All of them.
Probably.
Yeah. So let's check again here. Let's see what else is. Looks like that. Yeah. So you sense. Looks like all these urns here, that are within 60 feet, are pinging some undeadness.
What about the thing in the corner?
Which way? That one. Yes, for sure. That one too.
The bones in the bottom left.
Yeah. That one. Yep. That's within 60 feet there. Yep.
Oh, that's
You don't know about those ones at the bottom, but the ones at the right are, and the ones at the bottom look the same as the ones on the right.
Right.
So
making an assumption.
Sherlock would know that they're probably the same.
What about Lulu? Where's Lulu?
I got lost. I don't know. Where is Lulu?
I think
Wherever
it's
start.
back door.
I think that was the last place I saw her.
I don't think-
Last
I
I
don't
knew, we
think she got
couldn't move
pulled.
her token.
Yeah.
So
I'm moving her. Even it's because I had hands offs and I
Yeah.
left her behind. I'm catching up, guys. I just have to go a weird way so I don't reveal everything. All right, here I come. Okay, I'm here.
She's like fast.
Damn, this place scary.
All
right. Cool.
How, how large are homunculi?
They're tiny. Yeah, they're tiny.
And tiny is like
A relative
so
term.
unspecific in D&D. Like I'm pretty sure like
What do you want to do, and what do you want it to be, and then I'll tell you yes or no.
I just
Size
want
of a
to know
football.
if it's like on my shoulder. Are we talking like a parrot? Are we talking a cat?
You
talking-
can have anything from like.
Tiny is 1 to 2 feet.
There you go. I was gonna say you can have from like a small cat to a parrot.
Small dog or cat.
Aw.
Yeah.
Small dog or cat.
What?
I
What?
guess.
This is. Isn't this like from here to like here? Like 1 to 2 feet or something? No, I guess not. That's probably like 1.
It's 18
foot.
inches, maybe,
18, yeah.
or 15,
Maybe to
depending
like,
on how your arm.
yeah, maybe like that.
This would probably be about
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, that looks better. Something like that.
Yeah, so like small dog, small cat,
So-
small dog.
So that big or smaller, so whatever.
Generally
Yeah.
speaking. Okay, so it's not unreasonable for my homunculi pseudo dragon to be hanging out
Yes.
on my shoulder.
Absolutely.
Just wanted that engrossed.
Yeah, and that goes for all of you. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't
Nothing
know what
wrong
theirs
with
are
that.
doing. That's where Temporary lives.
I will say, just for the ease of things and expectations for like AoE damage and shit, if you have it out like that, it's vulnerable. But if you simply just like, let's say you just tuck it in your shirt or tuck it in a bag or something like that, we'll just say it's safe. That's cool with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they're pretty damn vulnerable. So I wanted to say that up
Well,
front so you don't
yeah.
walk around. Yeah.
No, that's I'm glad you mentioned it. In that case, I don't know, either in the intervening time, since then, I probably like fashioned something to help him have like handholds,
Yeah.
so he can kind of like peek his little head out from under my cloak or something.
Cool.
He has
Like
claws.
in your,
Of course he has handholds.
he could be he could just like chill out in your hood or something like that, you know.
So I figured hood was like open, but if he's like
Yeah.
down in the back,
Sure,
he'd be
sure.
covered. So
Yeah, that's fine.
that's how I'm in my head. That's how it's working.
That's fine. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, so like barring total annihilation, lava, the great void, and water, you should be fine.
He's just chilling in it.
I don't know, y'all can't see. I've got someone who is just
Uh,
dirt deviling.
Put
behind
me on
there.
your back. Put me on your back.
Right. She's like, this is not okay. I have
That's her
yet.
spot.
I have yet to
Aw.
ride on your shoulders.
That's my spot.
Pat, 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 pat.
Yep. That's right.
She settled down.
Yeah.
Well, for the moment, she settled
You
down.
got
her
her.
head to the side of me.
You got her now. Oh,
Anyways,
dice tower cam.
right. Okay.
Yeah. So what's the plan, guys?
So, okay, she saw something move. If we stand here for a minute or two, do we see anything move?
Your passive and her passive, knowing where to look already. Yeah, you can see the bottom left ginormous urn there. You can see like the bones shift again.
In
Down
retrospect,
here.
does it remind me of the those skeletal minotaur
skellies.
dudes that like popped up at
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
last
yeah.
group?
It does kind of remind you of that. You don't see any horns or anything weird
Right,
like that
but,
shit.
like,
But yeah, that's
I think those were piles of bones.
definitely reminiscent of that shit. And you see some like cloth and shit wrapped in there with just like tattered clothing and pants, maybe some underwear.
Pantaloons.
Maybe not. I don't know. They wore underwear when they charged into hell or whatever.
How else would they contain all of the shit they were shitting as they were facing the hill?
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't underpants. It was shit cans that they held. Nothing else would contain all the shit.
Right.
Fucking Adolin. Fucking Adolin.
I don't remember.
When Shallan's doing her research on shard plate as an excuse to flirt heavily, one of the stories he tells is the fact that at one point in time he defecated into shard plate. But
you can't take it off.
Scared. It was like
you got
laziness
to.
or something. Like they battled for so long, and he was like,
might as well keep going. Hey, it's this or die, right? You know, can't be vulnerable.
I think that's what he said. Something along those lines.
I understand. Please, if any of you feel free to defecate, Bobby can clean it up for you. So.
Right.
True.
All right. Sorry. Back on track slightly.
Again.
Well, that detection of yours, it doesn't tell anything about their tendencies towards being good or assholes, just that they're undead.
They're undead. They're all assholes.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I had never seen an undead that was like, here, have some scratches. I never seen that.
Fair point.
And if they give you scratches, they try to take your life along the way.
Yeah, they got weird.
And these other ones that pinged were open-faced little bone holders.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, they're official bone holders, and the bones are in them, and you can see them in there. Yep.
And there are 6 of them in total?
That's what you see, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, here.
Well, time to go, I guess.
Okay, Lulu.
I'm just kidding. Get back here, baby. We have a job to do.
Oh.
We gotta figure out where.
Over here on this table.
All right.
Rug
yeah, it's just seems to be something that's holding some magical light, and you see a vessel on top, but it's reminiscent of the rest of the urns that you've seen throughout the area.
The generic ones.
Generic.
And behind us is more assets and scenery.
Yes.
North.
Yes.
Well, we can go in swinging and just
Can we shoot an arrow
at
into
it.
the bones?
Well, if you're gonna do that, why don't we all do it together?
We get one, and then we roll initiative. What's that big purple shit? Oh, hey, Chad, I imported your character before we started. Did you have your spells locked in?
Oh, I'm gonna for 30 seconds. I'm gonna roll back to the start before we started and read the thing. How does the team feel about the usefulness of permanent team telepathy? Everybody in the team, eight people permanent, versus Wall of Force, which can allow us to go over lava, trap boss monsters, or split groups of monsters, or cover ourselves from danger. Which variety of utility does everyone like?
I kind of like the Wall of Force.
Wall of Force is really useful.
Yeah.
But there's something to be said for constantly being able to talk to one another without any need for magic users or anything else. So, just figured I'd pull the audience right quick.
Do you hear all my thoughts?
I did have that thought. Assuming exactly with it, my interpretation would be that it would be intentional.
Oh, that is great. What is it? What is the spell exactly? We're gonna take a few minutes.
On RARY.
Got it.
And the benefit of it is it lasts for 8 hours, and it's a ritual 5th
Yeah.
level spell.
So it's like his
So-
mage armor, pretty much.
You know, I would literally just be casting it every 8 hours as long as we have a break, which is generally...
No, so it's no, Yashri. Until the spell ends, the targets can communicate telepathically through a bond, whether or not they have a common language. Communication is possible over any distance, though it can't extend to other planes. So, no, he doesn't hear your thoughts, but yes, you can communicate however you want to.
And again, there's no distance as long as we don't cross planes.
Yeah, as long as you don't leave help.
Really good communication spell. Now, technically speaking, I'm sure that someone that wanted to, in this delightful place that we find ourselves in, like everything else that we do, I'm sure there's some vulnerability there. But hey, so I like both of them. They both make sense from like a support control, aspect for Zen. I couldn't decide, so I figured.
Yep.
See what everybody thought.
Yeah,
For sure.
I really think that, especially where we are, we know that communication even is not private.
I mean,
So-
I'm assuming they got better things to do than listen 24/7, but yeah, at will, they
Right.
clearly can.
It depends on if it's a crux moment with somebody who can pick it up and they say, I'll just listen in.
Right.
Yeah.
I was.
Wall of Force is what's on my character sheet, so that's what you pulled in.
Cool.
So, Amy's voting Wall of Force. Sounds like, Bobby, you were voting Wall of Force? What was your thought?
Oh, that's what I was voting for.
Okay. Well, unless Vomir feels strongly one way or another, or Jason feels strongly one way or another.
Don't care.
Okay.
Wall
So, yeah.
of Farce it is.
Wall of Farce. It
Wall
is-
of Farce.
I like Ball of Farce better.
Ball of Farce.
I,
Cool. Sounds good, man. All right, yeah. So I just wanted to clear that up before we continued.
No,
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked.
I forgot.
There was a lot going on at the start, so I forgot.
Cool.
Like
Excellent.
farce.
Oh, heard that. All right. Yeah. So who's I sounded like we were gonna start sniping. That's what that sounded like.
That's what we were debating, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got firebolt, excuse me,
So
Firebolt.
120 feet.
yeah, I mean, so we can try to ambush one, or we can try, if somebody wants to do such a thing, we can try to hit many, as long as we all kick it off the same go. We can also look around and see if there's something that triggers them and see if it's, avoidable. A or B. Preempt or investigate.
I would say if we're going to investigate, there's a good chance that we get attacked first.
Yes, the fact that it is clearly hidden in some way certainly lends itself towards it not being openly friendly.
Right. I'd say someone needs to hit it.
It may also not care if you have a Hellrider's badge.
Right. True.
So,
Why am I not seeing that? That is odd. I'm not seeing. Oh, only one's prepared.
not saying what?
Oh, I wasn't seeing a spell I was expecting to see, but it's probably not prepared.
Preppered.
That pesky little. Yeah. Okay.
Indubitably.
I'm kind of more defensive oriented at the moment than. I mean, I do have offense, but my higher level spells right now are more defensive in nature. GTFOs and such.
GTFOs. Gotta get those GTFOs.
All right, so it sounds like we're in agreement. We're going to try to get the jump on them.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Aggro!
If we're
Uh,
highly confident that we are going to see battle, I can preemptively cast haste on someone, but otherwise we just wait until we know for a fact that we're in battle and not waste any rounds.
So we can either, we can either open hot and heavy, or we can open lightly and hope for the best. Having no real other options, I will probably just viciously mock someone, but I guess I'm going
How
to keep
about-
an eye on this for the moment.
I was gonna say, how about you stay here because your stuff is more complicated than mine.
No, we'll just take a break for a second. If you're gonna go take care, we'll just take a break.
Well,
Yep.
he's just looking at the monitor. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she's going to roll over, but she's also not up yet. By the way, we're going to have to fix the angle
Yes,
of the camera
I
again
know.
if you haven't already seen it.
And I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah.
Break time. Woo!
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries, man. This is our life. And we're back.
Okay.
Rolling initiatives. What are we doing?
Well, everybody else.
I mean, you can prep initiative, no big deal. But I mean, I assume that someone was going to. Nice seltzer there, Bubby. Sorry, mine's lagged.
It's the extra 3% on this 8%,
is enough.
and it's a little bit bigger.
Yep.
It kicks.
Makes a surprising difference.
It really is. Anything that you're drinking over like 5 and 6, it could even be 7. You're gonna be like, oh, you know what? I feel that a little more than I normally do. It's noticeable. Huh?
Certain wines, I don't feel it.
Yeah. I feel it's because we just don't drink a lot of it.
We're out of practice.
We are out of practice. As I've told Chad and Amy before, the first time we ever get back in together, I will definitely have to stay there because I am not in practice of drinking and driving home.
We have decided that the back room back there is just gonna be one big bed.
Please, everyone, just join me in there. We'll all just roll and fall asleep, drunken stupor. I'll be.
I don't know if you mentioned earlier before I got back down here
That
that
was
we
that
bought her bed.
Yeah.
So yeah, the twin bed is back down here. We have the other twin bed in there,
And the queen.
and the queen.
Awesome.
In a futon.
It's the sleep. It's the pass out room.
Yeah.
The knockout.
What happened to the full?
Knockout room.
Oh, we got rid of the full.
We
when
got
they
rid
gave
of
us
the
the
full?
queen. Yeah, no.
The-
That's
the-
right. They hauled off the full when we got the queen.
That
That's
thing was
Knockout
also
Nook.
cold.
Knockout
wasn't
Nook.
30.
Yes,
so-
your mom said it was their mattress.
You're right. It was. Yeah, I forgot. When mom and dad upgraded, and I got their old full ages and ages and ages ago.
That
It was
one
30
is
years
probably
old.
weighs more in dust mites than it does in material. Science says.
Very possible.
All right, initiative roll.
Yeah. So,
Old
Babe.
beds.
65. That seems a little high.
Well, yeah.
Nope, it's right there on the dice.
He saw it.
What, 25? You said? I'm assuming. Okay.
15.
15. Cool.
When the time comes.
When the time when the time comes. You know, I just noticed there's a little checkbox that when you're entering. Oh, never mind. That doesn't make any sense. There's a checkbox for defeated, but that doesn't make any sense while you're entering an initiative.
I don't really know.
Maybe
cool.
if you're like restarting a combat and somebody's defeated, but
I
they
think
might get
so.
healed or something, you could put it that placeholder to.
I think that's what that's all about.
'Cause I bet if you defeated somebody, you know, unless you wrote, that's probably the little what is it, yellow before it goes to the white skull. That's probably defeated.
It is.
If they come back,
It looks like it's the skull.
undefeat.
Or just
Look at-
low self-esteem.
Low
Maybe.
self-esteem, also depression is also falls in there,
Anxiety.
or out of money. Out of money also works. Yeah, but so we have initiative there. It's prepped, but we're not going to use that yet. Who is doing what first? Someone's going to kick this shit off, right?
I mean, I
I
hope
mean,
we're kicking it off together.
Yeah, he said we can do one.
Remember, it's one person kicks it off.
Yeah.
Remember our update on our surprise rules and all that shit to follow it correctly. Is the one person initiates, everybody rolls initiative, and we go off that.
Yeah.
It's not a volley or anything like that. We haven't done that in a long time.
If we're talking undead, it might be best for Vomir to go first.
Might be. I don't know. What's he got for us?
He's
I
got
feel-
all sorts.
I feel so disconnected sometimes because you guys have played much more than I have. But I have DM'd all the shit, you know what I mean? Like, so sometimes I feel very disconnected from like what is possible.
Well,
Yeah, because you're not like looking at the character sheets all the time, like going,
No.
oh, you can do this and do that. Yeah.
Oh, I can look at them, but it doesn't mean that much to me. I can see what the spells do, but you
No,
know.
I know.
Well, so, Vomir's good at Eldritch blasting stuff from afar,
Eldritch
One
Blast.
undead too, right?
beating their brakes in with a sword, but I don't know that he's really got any.
No, turn undead.
I have shatter.
Fireball.
Hey, if you want to shatter. Oh, you're talking about a shatter stick.
Mm.
No, I have the shatter spell.
Mm.
Yes, use the shatter
You got
stick
something
inside the
AoE
crypt.
thing, Go for it, because all I really got until the shit happens is a cantrip. So,
But the range on it shit though.
I mean, we can either let the sneak attack sneaker sneak. Unless somebody else has like an AoE, that's probably our biggest nuke that comes because of surprise.
I thought being a paladin, he might just have some like turn undead stuff up front, just to blast everything preemptively.
Turn would be, I think, is a shorter range, and I think, at least in the current D&D, is clerics.
Ah.
More than Pally.
Yeah, I don't have turn undead.
Never mind.
Or he can do certain, like when you smite, it does an extra damage dice. But
Yep. That's single creatures though.
yeah, that's what I mean. So unless one of the two of you wants to lead with an AoE spell, she probably makes the most sense to kick it off.
Agreed.
That works.
Because she gets the guaranteed crit if she hits and sneak attack.
Which one works?
Hmm?
I said which one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's the shatter spell.
Yeah, so probably better to wait until he gets going, eh?
Yeah.
Might technically be able to hit the bottom left corner, too? Maybe?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Not close enough.
Maybe over here on the
Right.
due east or something. But
The West?
we don't know anything there for sure.
Right, there's definitely possibly more stuff with it in that corner.
Right.
Okay, well,
Looks like-
like we said, I think
Light it up.
short of AoE, I think it makes sense to let her just.
I
Pop,
also
pop.
have to be within 30 feet to not have disadvantage.
Where are you?
Oh, far
Boing.
60 feet.
Yikes. Guess you'll have to move up.
Yeah, and am I shoot? I thought it.
Yeah.
What am I shooting at? Like
the pile of
the pile of bones. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Do you want to go for the pile?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd have to move up to be within 30 feet.
Okay.
stealthily after hiding.
Stealthily.
Not him.
Bobby?
Bobby, stop. Bobby, stop.
That's the second time he's moved. I've watched him.
Yeah, so I'd probably stay as close to the wall as I could. Ooh,
We're not in
shit.
initiative order yet.
Or not. But that don't mean I can kick things off with the flick of a finger.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
so
make sure
I
I
Especially
stick.
since we're not sneaking.
Nobody's sneaking but Yastri. At this
I get it.
very moment. Doesn't mean
Yeah.
it can't change, but
Sure.
We're trying to make sure I stay within 30 feet of her so I could do a rescue mission if I need to.
Yeah, I'll move up 20, 25 feet, whatever I need to. And then shoot at the pile of bones.
it's 5 feet away from you. You can't get within range.
I can't get within range.
I'm looking here, hang on. No.
Yeah, I should be able to.
There's nothing within range. Oh, yeah. It's around the corner.
Well, if I move straight up and not right next to the wall, wouldn't that work?
I mean,
Let's see.
she's not technically in turn order yet.
Oh, yeah. No, she just said 30 feet. If you want to move further, yes,
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
25,
Yeah.
30 feet, whatever it is to get within
Oh,
30 feet.
yeah, no-
Sorry,
no
I didn't
problem.
know how far away I was, and I don't have
No
mouse.
problem. Right here.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
You need to get to that room.
Wait, Chad, do that again. Yours. Why is your what? Oh,
It
you're going from
depends on
one
where
above it.
you
Okay.
put it.
I'm
Okay.
assuming that what I selected is
Yeah.
the like highest part of it.
Amy,
Yeah.
you need to move to this line. Winky
Okay.
wink.
Okay, I will move down there.
Yeah.
So like mine doesn't count.
No.
It depends on where the movement came from. Where I'm shooting it.
Yeah.
Okay. If he's whatever.
Yeah, so I'll move down there.
There's like a whole fucking skeleton head in that space.
I will move to the center one of those three.
And I'll
That
put it
one
in
right
range.
there.
There?
Yep, sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Done.
Okay.
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 Hey. Before you shoot, while she runs down, does anybody else move as well?
Oh,
While she runs down?
hold on.
Sorry to interrupt you, Amy,
I'm
but
You're good. I rolled
I've-
it. I haven't moved it.
okay.
I mean, I'm still. Most of my stuff needs to be within like 60 foot of her.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk breaking stealth. I guess I'll.
Yeah.
You know, be beside him. I don't know.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I just want to make sure that you guys got, a little bit of movement while she, because obviously she's running down there to just like unload. So I didn't want her to be left behind. Whoever else just like stands there, because that's not what you would do. Okay, that's not what some of you would do. As Bobby prepares dimension door, I can go to the
Right,
entrance again. It takes off on the Hell Rider. Or I mean the War Machine, not the Hell Rider.
Actually, we got to remember we all do still have Phantom Steed that we don't really think about. So if we need boogity boogity.
Cool. All right. So that. Yeah. Cool. All right. Unload, Yastri.
Okay, I rolled a 22 to hit.
All right. That will do it.
Oh, shitty.
Don't forget to double it. All 76 of it.
Oh God. I don't think there's a chance that like anything is gonna live through her. Well, a lot of things are gonna live through her volley of
47.
47 damage. Oh, I stand corrected.
I rolled pretty crappy, actually.
I stand corrected.
It's not that hard to get. Like
Yeah.
she could literally get 14.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not outside the realm of possibility.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, I did not have great rolls.
Oh, good. Fuck.
That should have uncovered it. I think it did. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, cool. So at this point, you've unloaded that. You have obviously got this mummy bloodied. Bam. Yasri, it's your turn again as we begin combat. Let me click sound time.
I will shoot it again.
All right.
You do have advantage, but it's triple advantage. in which
Oh, right, yeah.
So many advantages.
Triple advantage.
Roll 14 die.
Natural 18.
Natty 18 will kill this boy. Or hit this boy.
To hit it. To hit
It will hit the boy.
And then dice. Much better. Sorry, that one kept rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. What is that, a D100 you're rolling?
Totally. Totally. Actually, it's one of the rounded edge ones.
Swollen.
6 days under the breakdown and if I D100.
Dude, they just keep rolling. I watch reviews with Jason, or Jason showed me the other day. They just roll, man. Did you roll your damage?
30 and it doesn't stop rolling either.
Amy!
I had to take the shoes off.
What's your damage?
29 damage. I've been
20.
waiting for you to stop talking.
That's why I just interrupted everybody.
29 damage.
29 damage. That mummy takes 2 arrows.
That was
And
one arrow. Oh, yeah.
Well,
that
the
was
first one and the second one slumps down. Dead boy.
An arrow to the
Double dead boy. You have another shot, I believe. So, where do you shoot that shot?
Do I see anything else moving?
No.
I'll shoot it again into the pile of bones, because why the hell not?
All right.
What?
Get the urn.
Yeah, yeah. So,
I hit an urn? Can I hit an urn?
You'd have to step forward 10 feet, but you haven't used any movement this turn.
Okay. Alright, I'll hit an urn.
I'm
You did say they were undead.
Right.
yep, I
So
did.
I'll step forward.
I mean, there may be more things in that one if you want to shoot it again.
No,
feel
it's
free.
fine. I'll
We
step
know there's
forward
no
and
dead presence down
no,
there.
I'll step forward 10 feet
Same lane.
and then shoot.
All right.
May as well.
21.
21 to hit. Yeah, you shoot that that dead boy inside that weird looking ass urn thing, and yeah, you hit him.
Okay.
Take a turn in combat.
Okay.
Yeah. You're on top of it. You're on top of the world right now.
Yeah, 21.
21 to Mojos.
And I only roll once because I already used my sneak attack, right?
All right. Yep. Good job. Any continuous movement you want now?
9
Oh,
damage.
9. I put 21 damage. So hang on. I thought that's you had already rolled to hit. So.
No, that was to hit. Sorry, that was to
All right.
hit.
Cool. Got it. Done. Fix.
Wow. Can y'all stop, please?
Get all the way back.
I mean, I prefer this.
Yeah, I'll back up.
So your mark, Chad? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll
I did it.
15
Got it.
feet. Yeah. Yep.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Vamir, what do you do, my dude? Right there?
Yep. Move forward. And I will cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I like how everybody's on board with that. Eldritch Blast, brother.
Elderberry blast.
Elderberry Blast.
Sounds like
So Jason, Vamir, where are you shooting this blast of Eldritch? Straight south?
Yep.
Cool, cool. Are you having issues with our system?
That's the first shot.
Good job. 6 damage for
Second shot.
7 damage.
And third shot.
6 damage. Good job. He's got a +5 and a +4. Oh, that's an attack roll. None. It's not
That
adding
6
any.
should have been doubled.
Yeah, it's not adding
That was a
any.
crit. I
Yeah,
have no
so
bonuses.
I agree. That should have been double. So let me apply that again real quick. Wow.
Yeah, I don't have the implication.
All right. We have doubled that. There we go. Critically hits the mummy for 12 damage. And you moved and you did that. Any bonuses? Bonus eye? No bonus eye? All right. You know what? You know, it's this guy's turn right here. The big boy himself, the mummy man, but he can't quite make it to you guys. So let me swap over to my trusty encounter. Can't hit anybody. So let's do a. Let's see who's in range here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody. Oh, and a 6. Let's roll a d6. We'll start with Vamir, Amy, Xenalor, Lulu, Greybeard.
What?
Wow, I'm the only one that has my own name.
Oh, sorry. There's
I
just
don't
secondary. Yeah. So Yashri, roll me a wisdom saving throw, as you.
We have to explicitly tell Lulu to fuck off.
Yeah, right.
You get +5 to this save. You are
Yes.
within 10 feet of me.
Hey, and Jason, I'm gonna go ahead and add that to your character. So while you're doing that, Amy, I'm gonna take a moment and add this little 10-foot aura to Jason. Is this
get what?
always?
It's always.
Okay.
As long as I'm unconscious, there's anybody within 10 feet of me gets to add +5 to their saving throws.
Okay.
Hey, what color you want, Jason?
Right.
White's fine. Or gray.
Fucking
Something.
pick the hardest one.
Instead of like a outline instead of a filled in, you know?
I can't.
I know.
Yeah.
I always thought that was easy.
I can do.
Hating.
I'm just gonna do this and see what it looks like. Hang on. See, that doesn't look like anything. What the fuck? All right. 10.
The +5, Jason.
He did.
It's a +5, yes.
Oh God!
Nice. I rolled 18.
18.
I'm a glowing ball.
18. You are absolutely a-okay. And that being said, we're gonna move on to Zen while I work on the lighting.
I'll look at the crotchety old motherfucker after I tell Lulu to hide.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna do. So that's gonna be 3 attacks plus 9. Don't worry, it's not impressive.
Hey, and who are you attacking? Our boy right there by Vamir? So I know.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Making sure.
The only current hostile target.
Yep.
13, 14, natural 20 for a 29.
For damages or for hits?
Hits.
13 is the lowest, right? Yep. And you hit all of them.
Woohoo! Now, this is the fun part.
Mummies have shit for AC.
Mummies, I think you could just go to mummies have shit. I think you could just leave it at that.
I don't know. Their disease is pretty nasty.
We got diseases and spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hence
But I'm immune to disease, so fuck them.
Alright.
How about that, Jason? Is that cool? Is that okay? Okay. It's not ideal, but it's just so we can keep it in mind. I'll keep looking for an add-on so we can track that.
Double one.
Yeah, the natural 20 is 3. Alright.
There we go.
What, so... okay. Fire damage,
Okay.
and then the crit's gonna be lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I got one fire hit, one crit lightning, and one poison.
Okay, so let's do them one at a time for me, please.
Yeah, just let me, I mean, dude, we're talking 1d4 plus cha. We're not going crazy here.
I want to give you some infos.
So 7 on the fire.
Okay, you notice that seems to ignite his clothing and does a little more than you would have expected.
Beautiful. I love to hear it. So 6 damage on doubled. Well, I dropped one all at the same time. So we'll just call that one the lightning. So 12 on the
Okay.
lightning.
Okay.
And
Big
9
money, big
on
money.
the
Shit. All right. 9 damage. He is still up, but he looks utterly obliterated in front of you, barely hanging on there.
Yeah, like I said, Yasri. Not especially hefty, just complicated but fun.
Yeah. That was essentially 2 crits too. So.
Sure.
Oh.
All right. Good job. Good job, my dude. Graybeard. Oh, go ahead.
For funsies, since she seemed bummed out, I'll inspire Yasri.
Oh,
With a D10.
Cool. I'll give you the yellow eye for Chad's inspiration there. Boink.
perfect.
I'm
Okay,
especially inspiring now.
I'm gonna use the little one.
Ah, yes. Okay, cool. Graybeard, my man. Let's do it to it. What do you do?
All right, so let's go with a fire bolt since that worked so well for Zen.
Cool. Yeah.
He's on fire.
Let me turn the music off. Hang on.
Please don't.
13 to hit.
Our boy. All right. 13 to hit our boy. You know what? That's going to hit our boy. That's going to hit our boy.
I'll say that's natural. 3.
Yeah, same to hit roll that I got.
Only over 20 will hit a number.
Yeah, they're very, very slow. It's hard to judge where they're going to go.
Okay. Do I not have 3d10?
3d10. Get out of here with that.
I'll just roll the one.
Cantrip for 30 damage? Okay.
That's a 2.
That's what he said.
6. That's 8 damage.
Oh, right.
Big fire
8 damage. You notice that he just ignites in flames in here as he burns to ash and falls to the ground.
Eldritch Blast is 3d10 if he hits them all as well.
Damn, sons!
The
Good
nice
job.
thing about Eldritch Blast is it's force damage and he can send it to whatever target he wants.
Graybeard done. Move anywhere, Mr. Graybeard? Mr. Beard? It does sound more professional.
They call me Mr. Beard.
Mr.
And
Beard.
eventually, that's Archbeard to you.
Yes.
Your beard's my father.
All right. Yep. I'm done.
That's
All right. Dundee. Lulu's like, oh, should I go back the way we came?
yes, Lulu. Careful.
Don't go too far.
Okay, bye. And she, not too far, you said, so... Okay, her move speed's only 20 feet, but her fly speed's way the fuck more than that. That is fine. Yoop! Okay, just goes around the corner there. Good shit. Moving on. Now, this is going to take me a second for each one, because I now have to uncover my boys.
Okay.
We have a boy. Let me do this again. Okay. Oh, nope. One less. There we
Are
go.
they just all appearing at once? Or one at a time?
They will be moving. As they hit initiative, they'll be coming out. If that makes sense. But because, like, you saw them there, but they just weren't moving. That's how you were able to hit the other ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we just didn't know if they were active or not.
Yeah.
We weren't
Yeah.
sure how that was gonna fly on the initiative front.
Yeah. Yeah. So as they hit initiative, you'll see them officially become hostile. And how many officially become hostile. And this guy moves out. Obviously can't hit anybody. Let's roll our D. Oh, we need a D4 now. There we go. Moving perfect top to bottom. Here we go. Oh, I guess it's not even that. It's only. Oh yeah, everybody's in range. 4. So that is Graybeard. Roll me a. Oh, he turned into a couch.
Aw.
I shouldn't have chose him. All right. Well, we'll have to wait for that.
He cast invisibility.
Did he? I didn't hear him say that.
Very effective.
I did not hear him say that. So
You
What-
you failed your perception check.
yeah. What I'll do is go ahead and oh, there he is. I gotta pee. Roll me wisdom saving throw. Tell Bobby to roll it. I'll be right back.
Wiz.
Yep.
Wiz.
With
Wiz saving throw, sir. Says the DM who ran to pee.
Whiz for the whiz.
Wiz
Saving throw.
for the whiz while he's whizzing.
wow.
Is it a spell or magical effect?
I think so,
Probably.
but I don't know.
I thought I was safe to run down the hall right after my turn.
We're never safe.
You know, unfortunately, they're all coming out of their little hidey holes now.
Okay.
right.
Is it a spell or magical effect?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Okay, so I get advantage. So that would be a 24.
all right. You feel a-okay. And look, no one else has to go. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and uncover everybody, so it just makes it easier. While I continue through this shit.
No one else
Okay.
has.
In
you
my
sure?
in my initiative. In my initiative.
Oh,
That's a lot of mummies.
That's all I mean.
A lot of mummies who rolled really shit, so they all get to go together and fuck us up at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think many of them can reach you guys. So this guy, he did his thing, and that is all he can do. And now this guy.
They have a negative to their -1 to their dexterity, so
At least.
well, it's got a 0.8, so it's -1.
They're so bad. They're so bad.
Yeah, point it, because that's the value. Yeah.
So let me read this again. Yeah, so a target that succeeds on the saving throw is immune to all of the dreadful glares from all the mummies. Bobby has saved, and Bobby saved twice, haven't he?
No,
Nope.
I
Oh,
say
and Yastri? Okay. Yeah, so I'm still gonna roll for all 4 of you guys, but if they pick one of you, you automatically succeed. Again, here we go with a 1d4. That is a 2. We have 1, 2. That's Yastri. You succeed. Moving on to the next guy. I believe we can get into some combat now. We can. He moves up to hit Mr. Vamir and makes a attack with his rotting fist, which misses. I did. And 1, 2. Yastri again. Roll. You already passed that, so do what?
Yeah, rolls in
He was a
2d4s.
monk a long, long time ago.
Ah, yeah. Rotting fist. Cool. Moving on. I'm gonna try to make this fast as possible. Continuing on here. Move this guy.
He sees.
Do what?
I said it depends on who you can see. Because, like,
Yeah.
this guy maybe can hit me, probably can't hit Graybeard.
No, so this guy can hit everybody with the 1d4, which is the 3, which is Zen. So Zen, can you make me a wisdom saving throw while I move on to my next guy?
How am I at 3?
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Oh, you're
Counts from
going
the bottom.
I count from the bottom. No.
Okay. I thought we were going from the top. I don't care.
Oh.
No, he's
Sorry about
counting
that.
from the bottom every time.
What?
I said it's counting from the bottom every time.
I've
Bottom.
never heard that, and whatever he was saying, it made sense to me that he was coming, because I thought he was saying that.
It might have lined up
Well,
right.
4 was Bobby, 2 was Ben Yashri.
Whatever. When you said 4 and 4 was Bobby, I thought it was 1, 2, 3 and wrap back around since he can only see 3, not 4.
Yeah, I
It's
see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's good. Wiz.
Yep, wisdom.
$17.
All right, you're good to go, and no longer under any of these effects. Vamir, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw as this guy walks up to you and misses his rotting fist against you.
He misses, but he still has to save. Interesting.
Correct. 23, you are no longer... so everybody is saved against that, right?
Yes.
I believe so. Perfect. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah. All right. And this guy moves up, does a rotting fist as well, and he fucking sucks. All right. And this guy can't hit anybody. So we'll move right there. And this guy can run across here. There we go. All right, Yastri. Let's see what you got.
All right. I will try to hit the one directly south of me.
All right.
Oh man.
What?
Oh, man. How could you? Why?
No, I got there. I see it. Oh, natural 19.
All right. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. I'll go ahead and let you. I'll go ahead and let you know. Their AC is 11. So if you get a buff.
Why?
No, you just get sneak attack. You don't get advantage.
Right.
And everything.
Yeah.
Sorry.
27.
27 damage.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take it. I'll take that damage.
All right.
My humorous. He's not.
Damn it. I'll try
There's
to
a
hit him.
lot of them, but you know they're slow
I'll hit him again.
and meaty.
Well, and they presumably have somewhere in the 60+ health range. So.
Right. 18 to hit.
Pretty damn close, my dude. 18 to hit will hit.
Well, if 27 didn't get there, I was ballparking.
Another 6 damage.
6. All right.
Low as I can go on my damage.
And look at that. He goes bloodied. He's boned. He's not bloodied. He's boned. 9. I think she said, or 6, 9 damage. I don't know.
So no more than 66 health.
Thank you, Bobby.
But it you know,
Yeah.
I was busy mathing.
Yeah. I guess I'll stay there because there's nowhere to go.
All right, nowhere to go. She says, Vamir, you got these boneheads walking all around you. One of them's bone next to you. Yastri caused that, so you can blame her.
Yeah, just one big.
Yep. Cleve, please. Go to Cleveland. You're going to Cleveland.
Yay.
I don't have Cleve yet.
Soon.
Do you get it, please?
I don't know of one. I think he has to take
And
Barbarian,
I
doesn't he?
take Great Weapon Mastery.
Okay, that's
Gotcha.
effectively clean, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fucking
there.
love Dom. He was fucking bopping their heads.
You're getting there. You're getting there a little late in the game. The armor classes are getting higher.
Yeah.
So 17 didn't kill it.
17 did not kill our mummy man here. You know, they might make it to you guys before you kill them all. All right. He is he's a deado. He chopped his legs out from underneath it, swiped it in the head, knocked its head off. Good job. And we'll go ahead and put a deado mark on that boy. All right. That was your 2 hits, right?
Yep.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
All right. Moving on to Mr. Zenalor, coming in from the back. What will he do?
Coming in from the rear.
Coming in from the rear. Let's see what he's got prepared there.
Should have went with my first choice and cast Fairy Fire on those 4 at the bottom.
Yeah, that'd have been nice. That'd have been nice.
Man, I don't know what we're gonna run into. I cannot justify a 5th level spell halfway through this fight right now.
Not exactly halfway through. Yeah. We've had 1 round. Whatever. Nice.
Thanks. Forgot to mute.
So,
All good. I think I'm the only one watching this anyway.
No, it's fine. Well, while we're waiting, we'll do a quick ad here for O'Keefe's Lip Repair, the chapstick of choice for those who talk.
working hands is the only thing worthwhile for these.
Agreed.
working hands.
Agreed. And feet, if you can buy the feet one. It's very nice for those hard, calloused souls that us adults get.
A very callous soul.
Yeah.
I have the Theos.
Yep,
It
my-
hopes- I
My
don't know.
soul's very callous.
Fucking right. Fucking after this year. Oh, I love those. I love those. Those are really nice.
Dude, it's the bomb.
So good.
That's my. It's at work still. I have a strawberry one.
Lightest vanilla is great.
Except for the fact that Zoe likes to try to eat it.
All right, Zenalor. He's thinking, should he use an expensive spell or not? These are just mummies. Will something else happen? Will he need it later?
Right? That's the real concern here.
Is your life in immediate danger?
Yes.
I don't know.
Potentially.
I don't think so. With the highest AC, likely not.
You know, that'll
But
work with so many attacks.
Correct. I say that now, and then something will wham bam, thank you ma'am ya, and then you'll be like, see, I told you.
I'll do that. I will cast
All right.
Shield of Faith.
Amina,
And you'll just hear a little and a little around Vamir, giving him +2 AC.
Oh, are you giving it to Valmir?
Yes.
Oh, right on. I will remove it from you then. Cool. Valmir, you already have a light effect on you, so I'm giving you a nice little T-pose. Man.
There's just like music notes swirling around him.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. All right, keep me reminded that he has 2+ AC.
Yep. And I will. That's what we did. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to. Yeah. So the bottom 4,
Aye.
I need a Wiz 17.
All right, give me one momento while I roll those up here. Wisdom checks. Oh, look at that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 2 of them passed and 2 of them saved. We'll do from the left to right as usual. 1, 2. So the first 2 saved and the ones on the right failed.
So I guess the bottom 2
Yeah.
there are hypnotic pattern.
Hypnotic pattern. Let's give them a.
Sorry, I can't do that concentration spell. Never mind.
Because of your shield of faith?
Shield. Yep, my bad. My bad.
Unforge. Okay.
So we'll just yeah. There's multiple enemies. We'll do the chromatic rift game again.
Can you only do a cantrip?
Yeah, because you already cast a spell. You shield of faith is a spell, right? Action.
What?
It is a cantrip. It is a cantrip, Jason.
Shield of Faith is not a cantrip.
No, the other one, chromatic rift is.
Okay.
What was the issue?
He was saying, "Can't you only do another cantrip?" And I told him that it was.
Why?
Because you cast a spell.
As your
You
action.
can't, as your bonus action, you cast a spell. So your action has to be a cantrip. You can't cast 2 spells at once.
Okay, I missed that one. My bad.
Yeah,
okay.
I did too. Thank you, Jason.
I've probably done that. Sorry. So that's 14's the lowest of the 3.
Awesome. Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah.
It's
So,
an AC's 11. I'll say it again. AC's 11.
Hey!
Yeah, well,
What did it say?
higher than the
11.
I knew the 13 hit last time, so.
I don't know if it's even possible for you guys to miss these guys. Without a natural.
I only have a +9.
Yeah.
It's possible. It's just unlikely. All right, now we roll for effect. This is fun if you like rolling dice.
Now, if I were to say if there's someone out of this whole party that likes to roll dice, it's probably you or Yostri. So.
Here's something
I do like mine,
interesting.
And I have mine all ready to go.
When I pull the spell up,
Yeah.
Tyrannic Rift, on the
Yeah.
web page character sheet,
Uh huh.
it doesn't have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in front of each of the rows.
Oh, what?
It just says red, orange, yellow, green. The mobile version shows the numbers.
Oh, it must be some kind of
I
weird
knew that it
HTML
was in
scripting.
order. I
Yeah.
knew it was in order, but I was like, wait, what the hell?
It doesn't. Why did it get rid of it?
They've changed something about the web page, and it doesn't
So-
display that anymore.
When I customized it, it uses CSS. Their custom CSS shit.
It's
Yeah.
because a lot of people laugh.
Well, that's possible.
Oh no. Yeah, if we lose D&D Beyond, by the way, we're probably going to change a lot of shit up. So just so you know, I'm not DMing very easily without D&D Beyond.
I mean,
I will cry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry too. I've got a shitload of characters over here, and
Yeah,
I have
know.
a non-insignificant amount of content, but less than Jason.
We may just make up a fucking system of some sort to figure this shit out if we lose D&D Beyond.
All right, so the first one of these is going to be poison, and the next 2 are cold.
My man, all right, let's do it.
So that's gonna be I think that's 6 poison, and then it's gonna be 7 poison,
Mm-hmm.
6, and then 9.
Put them all in the same guy there. First one.
Yeah, I guess that makes the most sense.
Okay, so 769 you said.
Do what?
769.
7, 6, 9. Yes.
All right. You notice the poison doesn't seem to have any effect.
No effect. Okay.
No
Good to know.
effect.
Good to know.
All right.
Checked fire, acid, and lightning now, and poison and cold. So
Good shit. All right, Graybeard.
Okay. I'm gonna, oop,
Fireball Vamir. Yep, that's right.
I look around behind me and I say, "Hey, look out for poison, but fire's all good."
Now you lose
move.
sight of everybody but 3. Yeah, okay, cool.
okay, I'm going for this guy,
All right.
and I am going to go firebolt on this guy again.
All right. Fire for fireman.
Natural 20.
Natty 20. Now, okay. So here I have a question for you guys without me having to look it up, see if anybody knows off the top of their head. If something is vulnerable to fire and you get a critical hit with fire, does that triple the damage?
Double the double.
Double the double.
Double the double. Oh shit.
Crit doubles his amount of fire damage. The creature
Yeah.
takes double fire
Double.
damage.
Let's do it. Let's see what you got, my dude.
So roll the damage 4 times. Is that what we're saying?
No, you roll it twice and I'll double it.
Okay.
You normal crit and I'll handle the other.
Pick the dice or double.
No,
Well, no,
I'll double it.
Time where he doubles the double.
All right. There's 12 plus.
Because most time you won't know if it's vulnerable.
Well, okay. Regardless, on a crit, you used to allow us to pick either roll that many dice or double the.
I
amount.
do, but he's still. It's not him that this is affected of. It's the creature.
Right.
Two rolls is 33.
All right, so that means you take he takes 66 damage. So outright, this MFer turns to ash in front of you
On a cantrip.
on a
dude.
trip. Bobby,
Crits, baby.
Graybeard, have you gotten stronger lately? What's going on? What is going on? All right,
And-
what else?
That's it.
That's it. Lulu will tremble in fear. Mummy is dead, and it is this boy's turn. He will. Let's see. Can I actually? No. All right. Can't get past you. So Vamer, good job with positioning. He moves up, and does his rotting fist slime attack and misses. Next, Mummy. Oh, actually, we have a guy. That comes around the corner. A guy that comes around the corner.
A different looking guy.
A different looking guy. Delivery flies down next to Xenalor. You guys have seen these before.
God damn it.
They're wraiths.
God damn it.
He's going to make an attack against Mr. Xenalor here for a life drain, and he misses. That is all he gets. Moving on, we got a mummy. Gonna go to Yasri here. Rotting fist coming down hot or cold. Miss. I don't know if I'm gonna hit you guys at all with these guys. Let's see. We're gonna roll all these real quick here. Another miss for that mummy, and another rotting fist. Another miss with that mummy. It may not be possible. I'll have to. I should have looked at this shit. All right, moving up. Let's just make a bulwark here. Vamir, the bulwark. Miss. And I guess I have to get a crit here. Here comes a crit. Nope. Natty 1. I rolled probably 3 natty 1s out of all those. Just so you know. All right, Yasri, it's your turn. Yeah, Yasri.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna shoot the one that's on me. Because wait, do I get sneak attack if it's on me?
No.
Allies have to be engaged.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot the one down by Vomir.
Yeah, which is totally doable. Totally
You
doable.
Dude.
Yeah, but that requires a bonus action.
I'm just saying you could disengage instead of firing your second shot if you want to.
We'll see how the first shot goes. I'll shoot the one.
One at a time. One at a time.
I'll shoot the one directly south again.
All right.
The dice.
We got a fresh boy down there. He's fresh.
I rolled a 12.
12. You know what? That'll hit.
I know,
you know,
but it's like...
that's gonna hit.
Hey, wait. Oh, never mind.
Oh. $33.
33.
Go to roll.
All right. Minus 33. Good job.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try to hit him again. Yeah, 14 to hit.
Does it hit him again? Okay, cool.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Outstanding.
Excellent.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Let's stay there so I can get hit.
Vamir, it's your turn.
What is this?
Oh, I'm just messing with you guys. You know?
Oh.
It's working. It's like when you're playing together and you hear the DM pick up a bunch of dice, you're like,
One moment, guys. I need to take care of something. All right. Yes.
Gotta find more dice.
alright.
I might pick up all of it for sneak attack. And I'm like,
Gotta find more D12.
So first hit hits 17 damage. Wait, 20 damage and 17 damage. And he's dead. He's a deado. Another deado. Another undeado deado. Good job, Zinalor.
I keep cleaning up someone else's kills.
You do.
Eh.
You're picking up them kills. You writing them down?
It's
Write 'em down.
about time.
that's fucking teamwork.
Oh no.
I haven't been writing them down.
Oh, well, I think Amy has. So.
I got it. No worries, man. I got you. You are at 82.
This guy's 5 feet away from you. In case you're wondering, it's right here.
But
Oh wait, no. Is it 72 or- No, 77. I can
Math.
math. I'm at 103. It's easy.
Wait, you're at 103?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We probably should have taken care of that. I got Vamir at 103. I've got you at 96.
Kills?
That's with. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about HP. Yeah.
No,
okay.
not HP.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
No, I'm at 96. I'm at
All right.
96.
That number was just so close to everybody's HP. I was like, okay.
No, I'm talking kills.
Kills. Kills. Kills.
Everybody's everybody's HP.
That's around that number.
yes, we're gonna whiz 17 the Wraith.
I mean, we can try, right? Let's do it. Let's see what. I don't even know off the top of my head. I just spilled water all over my nose.
Don't do that.
What is it? So I know.
Mockery.
Is it
Yeah.
psychic? Is that what it is?
Yes.
All right, you are okay. And he rolled a natural 1, which is weird, but makes sense, I guess. Whatever.
Does it make sense?
No,
curious.
it doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever.
I'm curious, you know, if he was immune to the damage, would the effect still apply? The disadvantage.
The disadvantage? No, because it wouldn't have landed.
Well, the insult landed. He's just immune to the damage.
No, it wouldn't have affected.
Okay.
That's the way I've been doing it since day numero 0.
I mean, I don't remember any psychic immune, but sure. Okay, whatever.
You wouldn't know?
Okay. Whatever works. Wow. Decent.
What? What you got? What you got?
10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
Damage on his next attack.
That is very helpful.
And
Minus
I will
10.
toss an inspiration. I guess I'll hold on to it.
Okay, holding on to inspiration. Graybeard.
Natural 14 for a 23 on Firebolt.
On what?
On the Wraithy.
On the Wraith. Firebolt on the Wraith. Okay, yeah. That'll hit.
Only 8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah, and you notice it doesn't do as much as you expected either. Wait, no, you have that special talent that annuls resistances.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You still recognize that this thing is probably resistant to fire.
I'm glad I took that feat.
It has helped out here. It definitely has. Cool. All right, moving on. If you've got nothing else.
Nope, that's it. I just wish I could roll more than 50% on damage.
Don't we all? Don't we all? All right, let's go for let's do a staccato of rotting fist now. Which I don't know if it's possible. Let me look at what I just rolled. Okay, I'm rolling like shit. That's all it is. All right, moving on. Wraith to hit Xenalor with some life dra- Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's definitely a hit.
Disadvantage.
Even at disadvantage, advantage or regular. Yeah, at disadvantage is yeah, it's still gonna hit.
Wait, sorry, what?
The wraith is hitting you.
The wraith
Well-
is hitting you.
Hopefully not. Reaction -6.
-6, and you have a 20. -6 will put yeah, perfect at 19. 19. Which is great because that would have been a fuck ton of damage. Good job. All right, cool. Yeah, you just negated 44 damage, dude. All right.
So I need to hit him with more than a cantrip next time.
Well, I mean, he crit and he rolled good, but still. Rotting Fist, miss again against Vamir. Make sure I did that right.
Max or some shit. I saved my inspiration because you guys don't need it to hit.
Yeah, you did very good on that.
I
Let me
have
double.
more than those two, but still.
Miss, and let me just roll the next two. All right, there we go. That's what we want to see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the last two mummies hit Vamir. Vamir, you got anything in store? Or you're gonna let it roll.
Just let it go.
All right.
Even with +2.
Let me check. Double check here.
Minus
Plus
21.
2. With the +2 or without the +2? Without, right?
+2.
With the +2, yes, both of them still hit.
Okay. Sorry, ready.
Yep. Cool. So that means that you take 21 damage. 10 of it necrotic. I don't know if that really matters in the long run. So -21 for the first one. And
Ouch.
-23 for the second one, and 9 of it's necrotic. And then let's see, the first one you must succeed or on a Constitution saving throw.
Memory to diseases.
Perfect. Let me make sure that's a disease. Doesn't say anything about a disease. It's not a disease. Are you immune to curses?
Curses? No.
Okay. Yeah, it's Constitution saving throw. Go ahead and do it twice.
Don't forget your aura.
Yeah, for real. And you pass both. All right. Good to go. Good job. That. So it is. If they hit, it is pretty meaty. All right, Yasri.
They're not hard to hit, but they've got a decent chunk of HP and they can do some nasty shit.
Can I hit the one?
You can hit all of them. You can hit all of them.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I thought about it. I know. I know one's life drain and he's got 3 on him.
He's got a lot of health.
I know, I did. I did say I was gonna hit the rate.
Xenalor dies next turn because you didn't hit the wraith. Oh man. Oh, how could you do something like that?
Right now.
So let's just say, again, I did crit last time and then not crit. So like it's not. I don't know if it's really possible for me to kill him outright, but.
Fair, and he really only gets 1 hit.
And I'll be hitting him too.
Yeah. Fuck, this is hard. That is what she said.
Wait, do you crit twice?
No, I crit, but because of disadvantage, it pulled it down to a non-crit. That's all. That's what I meant.
That one has been shot, by the way.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna go at.
Yep.
Shoot one. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot that mummy. Cause
Shoot that mummy.
the
Are
one
you one mummy?
Vomir. 14. That die is rolling like shit.
Well, you know, that ends up hitting these boys. And it looks like we'll end after this combat. We'll just wrap it up after this combat. Seven?
33 damage. 33
Oh, 33. Interesting number there. All right. Well, he is still up, looking very mummy-like over there. Some would say he's probably boned.
Try to hit him again.
All right.
Oh my god, the same thing, a 14.
14. If you roll 33 again, you're banned.
I 10.
All right, 10 damage. Minus 10, and that mummy is dead.
I did something.
Dead. That's 2 shots. You gonna move anywhere? Nope. Okay. Vamir, you got 2 mummies next to you.
Please make me feel worse about my decisions, Chad.
Pile it on. Pile it on. Oh, what the heck? I can't even keep up with this. 20 to hit for 15 damage. And then, no. 25 to hit for 20 damage. 15 to hit for 18 damage.
Correct.
And he's boned. But he's still up.
He's just half boned.
He's half boned.
T-boned.
Well, he's boned instead of bloodied. Is what I mean by that. T-boned. I can go for a T-bone right now.
I don't remember the last time I ate a steak.
All right. You're not gonna move anywhere, right? You don't want to incur any attacks of opportunity just for free? No? No. All right. Zen. Let me take some extra hits. Zen, you're next to Mr. Wraith.
Shockingly, with 17.
With 17. All right. Here we go. I failed again.
Here's the irrelevant damage. 9.
9.
And disadvantage.
Which is the important part, and I just leave that little ticky on him. All right. Graybeard. You have
All right,
2 targets.
Alright, I'm going for the Wraith. This time I'm going for a level medical.
All right. Fire for fireman.
That is a 7 plus 9 for a 16 to hit.
That will hit. That will hit the Wraith.
Let's see. Alright. That is 10, 22, 29, 33 points of fire damage.
Excellent. It is ghosted. It's ghosted. It's ectoplasmed.
A little more ethereal.
It's ethereal. It looks.
Etherealizing. Great job.
You see wisps of it fading off as your fire consumes its essence. Good job.
I saw that fire coming. I was like, how?
Yep. Lulu pokes around the corner. Ow, 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 ow. So he runs back around the corner. Okay, it's the Wraith's turn at disadvantage against Mr. Zenalor. Let's get a good old life drain going on. Let's go for a crit. We didn't get a crit, but we did get a hit, even at disadvantage, for 16 necrotic damage.
Minus 10.
-10. That will definitely not hit. With that being said. Cool. What is that? What'd you do against him there, so I know?
That's the cutting words.
Cutting words. Does it give like any kind of effect or anything like that, or just it is? Just is.
React and uses the bardic inspiration
Cool.
die.
All right. Yeah. That'll definitely take care of that shit. Well saved. Mummy time. All right, we're gonna go some rotting fists against Yastri. Big money, big money, big money. Nope, not big money. I miss. No whammies. Rotting fist against Vamir. Fail. Rotting fist against. Wait, where is this? Hang on. Why isn't this guy moved any? Oh, okay. I gotta move him still. Rotting fist against Vamir. Miss. And this guy. We'll move him up now.
Damn. Thought he was the reserves.
Oh, decisions. Let's roll a d4.
I call odds.
Xenolord is. And Rotting Fist. And he misses. All right. Yastri, it's your turn.
I guess.
Look at that fucking mound of fucking bodies around Vamir right now.
Right?
Yeah, I'll turn and see that a new one came up by Zen and know that you can't hit more than one, so I'll take a shot at it.
I like how you're just like, fuck the one hitting me. I'll shoot the other.
Attack!
I know. It's just funny. You're just like dodging his attacks while you're shooting other shit.
The one not hitting me, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually shoot at the wraith.
Okay.
Yeah, with a 13 to hit.
You have an inspiration die.
I do have an inspiration die. Can I
13 to hit. Will hit.
13 will hit?
Yes.
Never mind.
It will hit exactly.
Roll that beautiful beam for
I will roll that shitty dice. Wow.
I mean, 4 5s is really good. 3
31.
31 damage? That's all you did? Gosh. That sucks. Well, I mean, I guess you kill him and all, but that sucks.
I killed him. Anyway, that.
On hard.
Okay, then I will turn and shoot one by Vamir.
She'll turn undead.
I'll
Turn undead. Finally! Turn against your players.
It's attacking me because I don't get sneak attack anyway. I'm gonna hit the one attacking me because it hasn't been hit yet.
Oh yeah, show Vanessa what's up.
I rolled an 11.
You still hit.
I know.
We
I literally have to roll a 1.
Oh, what was that? So that was a 2, I guess. That was a 2.
9 damage.
Oh, Vanessa's piss. -9.
Vanessa, deal with it, bitch.
Yep. Okay. Vamir, what do you got? You gonna kill these boys or what? He's gonna let him stand there. No! There he goes. Out of here. 1 hit, 1 kill. Dead. He's got 1 uploaded in the chamber, though. There we go. Fucking all the way down to boned. 1 hit. Straight to boned. Good job.
Do they have right around 20 HP? Oh, sorry, 40 HP.
No, they have a little bit more than that. Chad was pretty much on the nose when he said it earlier.
66.
66.
Your first guess was around 60.
I think I was saying 66 was
Yeah.
max.
Yeah.
Between 60 and 66.
Because I got 33 and they were bloody.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Let's see. Xenolor, it is you. You do not have a Wraith against you. You only have a Mummy Boy. Let's see. How many do we have left here? We only have 3 combatants left here against you guys.
With 17.
All right. And pass.
Well, damn.
Well, they don't pull it in, good most of the time, but every now and then they just forget what you're doing, and that's how they're.
Toilet paper.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. All right. You're gonna
land wrong crowd.
So,
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action worth using.
okay. And you don't really want to move because, you know, raisins. So.
Nope.
All right. Graybeard, you have a one target in your sight there.
Okay, I'll go after him with a firebolt.
Fire
It is
man. What?
19 to hit.
19 to hit. Hell yeah, that'll hit.
Don't use it.
Right. Sure, I think that's a 3d10.
What vicious laugh are you? Disadvantage.
Yeah, when that hits, it has saved you more times than anything else I can think of.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is at a first glance it is woefully mad because
But-
it's deep for boringness, but that disadvantage is massive.
As boring as it is, it has saved you from more crits than I can. Honestly, I think it has saved you, ironically, from more crits than I have actually done. Like, just the way it's lined up, it's weird.
Yeah, it is the most boring thing in the world.
Yeah.
Because missing missing a crit, especially because we don't normally know,
Yeah.
it's not exciting, and it's boring as fuck to roll caltrips all day.
I mean, I can tell you, but I don't always tell you.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like it's in play, it is boring. But in
Yeah.
effect, it is absurdly tough.
It's good. It's good. Keep doing that thing. Okay, you said you rolled 3d10. How many d10s of 10s did you roll?
Sorry, I was on mute. That's 19
Oh.
points of damage.
19. All right. 19 points of damage. All
Of
right.
Fire.
Of fire damage, which is
38.
30. Is that how that works? Calculator. Yeah. All right, cool. And he shouldn't have died. He shouldn't have died there. I don't know what happened just then. It definitely wasn't.
And I'm gonna go ahead and move if.
Well, he's dead now.
He had been hit by someone, hadn't he?
Something. It's okay. He's dead now.
I don't know what it was. Someone.
All
I
right.
think he had already been firebolted by Bobby the previous.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think we're okay there.
Like I don't think it was a mistake. I think he had just been hit a while ago.
Yeah. All right. Boop. There we go. And cool. You moved out. He finally moved out, so we can get some line of sight. Lulu. All right. Mummy time. Meat fists. Yoink. Miss and a meat fist against Vamir. Yoink and Vamir. What do you got? 21. Okay. It's not gonna hit you. All right. Yasri, your turn.
Hit the one by Vomir. 24.
Misses.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that one just misses for some reason.
Eight.
28 damage. Kills it outright. Dead mummy. Get out of here. Down to the ground. Mummy out of town.
Hit mine.
Dead. All right, Vamir's got a pile of dead mummies around him.
11. To
11
hit.
against this guy. You know what? I guess.
I rolled a 12, not a 2.
Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna say.
9 damage.
9.
9. All right. -9. Dundee. All right, Vamir. I think it's time you just take care of this shit. Take care of this
Yeah.
situation here.
Chop suey!
Chop suey.
Hong Kong Fooey.
Chua! Boned. He's boned. It's possible. Hey, wait. Is that not a crit? Did it add the damage? Yeah, it did. It's just shitty. Okay.
No, it didn't double.
It doubled the... Why? How does 9 plus 1 equal 16?
Spoiler
Explain.
alert, it doesn't.
No. Alright.
Well, how? Wait. Wait
It
a
didn't
second.
double it.
Yeah, but also it doesn't equal the correct amount either.
Well, it's adding +6 for my
Oh.
modifier.
Okay. So another 16 damage, right?
Another 10 on top of that.
Only 10.
Minus
Yeah.
10.
Double the
Bam.
dice.
All right, cool. Yeah, done. All right, he's still boned though. Still boned.
I wonder why it's not doubling damage.
Yeah, that's-
Crits.
Because it's... I don't know. I have no idea.
Aw. Okay.
You just wanted another tick.
No, I just wanted to use my my dissident whispers so that you guys could both get opportunity attacks.
Good
I
job,
was
everybody.
waiting for that.
You guys eliminate the mummies that so silently set in their little vases.
Oh, you forgot to ask the girl the deck save to not fall over as he got away from all the mummy bandages.
Yuck, bro. Yuck. All right, who before we end our session today, who's gonna loot these boys?
I walk over and check on Yasmin, make sure she's okay, and guide her investigation attempt.
I'm good. Guiding still a D4.
Yes. Guiding is always a default.
Okay. So I will go loot the room.
Cool. Loot the room. Loot the room. Goes around. None of these skeletons have shit on them. This wraith disappeared. He ain't got nothing. Get over to that big old vase down here. The big thing that was holding all them bones, though. That got something. That got something. Digging around in there. You pull out a necklace of fireballs.
Hey, listen, okay? We need to talk about the fact
Dibs.
that we had this misleading advertisement on all of these mummies covered in gold.
No, I never
Okay.
said gold. I said rags.
You
Yes.
provided pictures of them where they are covered in gold.
They're yellow. Doesn't mean they're covered in gold.
No, they're literally covered in gold. Look at the art.
I can't see the art.
Well, hang on. Well, let's pull up the art for our lawyer here. Hang on 1 second.
And for the blind friend here.
And for the blind. So let's look at here. View character artwork. Pull that up. Yeah, he definitely has gold. But unfortunately, these ones were covered in rags because the DM said that at the beginning. Tattered cloths. Yep.
They were covered in Tennessee orange.
Gold
Look at
mintation.
that. Look at his mouth. His mouth is definitely not normal either. Now that I see that. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. Definitely.
Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, he definitely.
And actually, the token has even more because it's got it on the face.
Yeah.
I'm just
no,
giving you a hard time.
yeah.
That's just Tennessee orange.
You can go dunk your head over there in that pool of water in the middle of the room, Chad. You can do that for me.
Ending.
Yeah.
Your
Necklace of
misled-
fireballs. Yes, I have misled you. It's either this or white. So whichever one you guys want. The white will save me a lot of time.
So next fireball, how many beads does it have on it?
I think I'll need to roll for that. So let me open it up. It says how many?
42.
1d6, 1d8, 1d10, something.
We have
96.
7. 7 beads.
7 levels.
76.
Fireball. 3d6 a pop. Fireball's 3d6. I don't remember if it's 3d6 per bead or if it increases it by spell level.
You can hurl multiple beads each, or even the whole necklace. When you do so, increase the level of Fireball by 1. So 1 is 1 spell level of Fireball. So I guess it starts at 3, right? And then it goes up. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 3d6, and if you use multiple beads, it's plus 1d6, so it's more effective to use it 7 times.
Now, it is at a spell save DC of 15. It doesn't matter who uses it. So that is the difference there.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's pretty bitchin'. So that's cool.
Nothing else.
That's cool. No, that's it. That is it.
Not a bad thing to have.
Not a bad thing. It is 11:37, my friends. So do you want to stop there?
Could we use a mummy arm as a weapon?
Can you use a mummy arm as a weapon? Yes, it'll be an improvised weapon.
It's a rotting fist, I would assume.
Would it convey the mummy rot?
It would not, because it wasn't a disease. Remember, it was a curse.
Right.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, no. Just like a lot of these idiots in here, in Avernus and other adventures, for some reason when they die, their weapons, the conveyed abilities to their weapons disappear because it was inherent in the person or creature.
I want to know what's up the next stairs.
We can continue on a little bit, but I did hear Bobby yawn.
I know.
And his wife was mad last time. We don't want to lose a Bobby.
And I don't want to have to deal with her in an hour when she inevitably gets up, like she has been.
Are there any Hellrider badges laying around in the midst of all this stuff?
Oh yeah, it's a good
Great
call.
question.
There are not.
Oh.
There are not. No badges. So if they were Hellriders, they didn't bury them with their little badgies. Suggestion. If you guys want to explore another room or go back to the secret room.
I would step up to the top corner at the very least before we leave.
Okay. And
Yeah, where the wraith came from.
Yeah.
Just to see where.
Oh, look at there.
Look at that.
Oh, we would have fought the wraith first.
Yeah, and that is another room that looks like all the other rooms, other than that boy that came out of there. So.
And just for the sake of completeness, I'll come a little closer.
Okay.
See anything?
No, not in that room, but it looks like it's probably going to continue to the right.
Well, that's why I was checking the room, and then I was gonna step forward.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Oh man, your vision is just not enough to see further into that room.
I'll come back in and tell. Do I see anything for the sake of asking?
Not at that point. No, it's a larger room, or at least you don't see anything at that right there at the entrance.
All right, I come back down and tell everyone there's another room that way.
I would have looked around the corner down the stairs.
Yeah, there's another room down here. Yep.
You would have come down here too.
Yeah.
I'm not touching. I'm not touching. Oh, did you stick her? Did she get stuck?
I don't know. I moved her and then it got weird.
It went weird, didn't it? I didn't touch it, but I hovered over it. That was kind of weird.
So there's definitely something to the right. We can either explore this or we can go to back to that direction. What do y'all think?
I have a feeling it wraps around in this corner, but...
These may be connected, but I don't know if that's all there is.
Right.
Or wait, this looks like it goes down.
It does, yes. Yep, that's what it looks like.
This one at least goes over.
This goes over and down. That goes down. So there's at least probably 2 rooms over that way, because there's presumably one right and one to the south.
Yep.
Which may connect to that other side. I don't know.
Maybe a giant loop like we were when we were... It wasn't the sewers, it was the last underground we were at. I don't remember.
Southwest, which is closest to going back to the secret, unless someone else has an actual preference, because I don't care and just rolled the compass dice.
Ah, I can't see which one it is.
Will it take us somewhere else, so we have to come back this way anyway?
It's entirely possible, but that may also be the case with this.
Yep. You never know. You never know.
The simplest route, theoretically, would be to go back up, explore what happens on the right, which likely wraps around in some respect, which may or may not come to this. Maybe a dead end after that room. I don't know. But that's closer to the front, which is maybe more simple.
That's true, and we've done a lot in the top half, and if we don't want to meander too far south without exploring the entire north area, let's go north.
Okay.
Okay.
On the way, I'm going to look at one of those little things that the mummies were in. Is there anything
Sure.
Mr. Note or names or?
No. No names. No, nothing like that. It was just a little holder for your bone holder. You know. Little bone holder.
So I mean, like, I'm not. Chad, at the very least, isn't familiar with anything that would be like an open bone storage like that. Is there any in-world, analog to that, or is this an entirely unknown
no.
sort of?
Even Zach thinks that's very weird.
Okay.
And Zach's rationalization was that someone wanted to have something that looked like it was containing something slightly in like a way that was kind of slightly ceremonial, but also to where the thing could get out and fuck shit up. And that was that was my rationalization.
Before we go up and go right, so the bottom right, like, she found a necklace of fireballs. Is there literally just piles of bones?
Yeah. Piles of bones.
Nothing of note, just piles of bones.
No, that's it. Just piles of bones, and that's where the mummies were. Some mummies were hiding in that shit. They crawled out.
Or organization, or just looks like somebody chucked them on there.
Literally, it's just full of bones.
Okay.
Like, the only thing I can think of is that they just kind of just either ran out of time or space or care. Whatever these bones belong to.
My first thought was maybe they weren't writers.
Yeah.
Frankly.
Yeah.
But bugger knows.
And it's hard to tell it's just bones, so you don't have no way of knowing.
Right. Yeah. And again,
Yeah.
we've looked for. There's no names, insignias, badges, ranks, serial numbers, etc.
Yep.
What? Yeah, they are different sizes.
So, my friends, you guys decide north or south or?
I think we decided north, right? That's what we.
Yeah.
I brought up that it's technically closer to the start, so we
Yeah.
should go that way first.
Tell me, I need to hear 4 eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
North.
they haven't spoke up.
North.
Nay.
Nay.
Nolan.
Go north.
Nolan. All right, north it is.
And at the risk of beating the dead horse, now that this shit's dead and we're closer in here, there's still nothing of note. Like, is that now
Nope.
we're standing beside it? That's just a rug.
Lulu, come here.
Nope, it's nothing. We're leaving.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we bring Lulu.
Oh, Lulu! Hang on. All right. Oh, guys. Oh, you killed all those boys. Okay, I'm gonna follow you then.
Nope, just piles of rags, nothing to see here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they look pretty poor. Okay. So you guys go around the corner, and someone with vision. Bam! All right, perfect, excellent. Looking in here, and this is where we're going to end. You see what looked to be. Oh shit! It's like some kind of memorial steels. From what you can see at this distance. You can't read steles. I'm not familiar with the word, honestly. Steles?
Mhm.
Steels?
Steel.
Yeah. Steelies?
Steles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, not familiar with that one. Yeah, so it looks like some kind of a memorial in there. You see a bunch of names, or at least text, written down from this distance. And you see at the very back of the room, like behind these things standing up. You see one right now, but there's additional in there. On the back of the wall, you see a relief into the wall, like the other reliefs you've seen so far, of a blindfolded angel on the back of a mammoth with feathered wings. The mammoth is reared up on its hind legs, and the angel holds her sword up high. All around them are broken bodies of fallen knights and devils. And we'll pick up there next time.
It's Lulu.
I look so good in that picture.
Yep.
Lulu, why
Basically,
can't you be that big now?
Right?
You said broken bodies of knights and devils.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mummies hit hard.
When they hit,
Anya?
Yeah.
they burn very well, though.
they burn really fucking well.
You got hit twice.
Yeah, that's it.
The first one basically knocked out his temp,
44
and the
damage?
next one was a chunk.
It was 44 total, wasn't it? 21 and 22.
Yeah,
Oddly, I remember that.
it was. And your disadvantage saved another crit too, Chad, by the way, which would have been 48 damage.
Yeah. Crazy.
In fucking sane. Good job, everybody. We will pick up here in the crypt of the Hell Riders. And as I told the boys before, I think you left earlier, Amy, things are going to... I don't know if it seems like it yet, but I promise you things will start to move faster as far as turning towards
More
the end
levels.
of... not necessarily more levels, but
More levels. That's what I heard. More
the
levels.
understanding of what's going on, the acceleration towards the end of this part of our adventure. So,
And you're level 12.
You mean there's an ending to hell?
there is an ending for you to hell, unless you choose to stay. Then there is not an ending for you, unfortunately.
Depends on what happens. No.
It does. No, it really does depend on what happens. There's a lot of options on the table for you guys. So we'll see what you guys choose. And I'm
We can't
excited
stay.
to find
We're
out.
not children.
You're not chosen?
We're not children.
Not children. Do only children go to hell?
Hell is for children.
Hell is for children. Well, on that, that's it. That is it.